Hello, good evening. Welcome. Sunday the 7th of March already. Check the audio. Hello, good evening. Well, yeah, that audio's definitely working for me. Great stuff. Hope you're all doing well. For those of you that drop in tonight, thank you ever so much in advance. For those of you who don't and maybe drop in some other point, thank you for dropping by. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel, helping us grow and meeting other people. This is our regular Sunday stream where we have a good old chat and everyone gets to ask a few questions. We just have some fun, relaxing, chilling out before the Monday morning blues, because let's face it, if your week starts on a Monday, you're going to have them blues tomorrow. Alright, let's just going to share this out. I do hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a nice weekend. It's gone super fast this weekend. Super fast. Alright. I've set it to public, which is very good of me. Last time I made a boo-boo and I didn't set it to public, but it appears I've done right this time. Right. What we got? Let's share that there. Shall we check the Discord and see if it's gone in there? Let's hope so. Who's sending me messages? Hey, Goku, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. You're first tonight, mate. Yeah, not too bad. I can't believe it's Sunday already, man. Not looking forward to going back to... Yes, you are, mate. You're first tonight, mate. I noticed there's quite a few people streaming. It's kind of difficult to not clash with people. I'm sure they're thinking the same thing that I am as well. That it is not easy, mate. Just going to get my stream up so I can share my link, because it's not gone in there. As well. That it is not easy, mate. There it is. It's And how are you, mate? Well, thanks for dropping into my Rome Total War stream last night, man. It was I really enjoyed playing it. It didn't get many views, but it was really good to be playing it again. I had a lot of fun. Did a lot of stuff on it as well. Oh, made a mistake there. But yeah, I had a lot of fun on it. So and there was quite a few people who had some real good fun. So that's good, right? It's just that it's not a game for everyone, and it's an old game. So when it's an old game, it's a bit hit and miss sometimes, right? Yeah. But it was definitely fun for me. And what have you been doing, mate? What have we disturbed you from doing? You been alright? You got a busy week coming up? How are things going? I trust you're well and your family's well, mate. I know it's kind of difficult right now still. I'm hoping the further we get through the year, you know, so if we get a few more months in, hopefully things are going to get better, man. I want to go see my daughter, man. Badly. I really do. I really want to see her. She wants to see me. She's getting married next year. So there's a lot of stuff to be sorting out. And anyone who's ever got married or even thought about getting married knows there's a hell of a lot of stuff to do. I hope my hair looks good, or what's left of it, because I've shaved it all off. If you're going bald, it's not worth trying to deny it. You got to just live with it, embrace it, and accept your fate, right? You're going to go bald. It's good. Ah, you're playing Sims 3. I haven't played Sims 3 in a while, mate. My daughter loved that. I played that with her a bit. It's good. You can have a lot of fun on Sims. I watched Southern Lady play it. She made me a character in it. It was really funny. Called me Baby Odd, and my parents were terrible in it. Absolutely terrible. It was funny. But Sims 3, you can have a lot of fun. I've never really played it much, but I have had some. It's had some fun in it. You think it's better than Sims 4? See, I think I've got Sims 4 as well, Goku, but I'm not. I think I got it. I got a code. I think I bought it from a site. I think so. I didn't pay full price for it. But I mean, if you find that one's the best one, that's good. I'd imagine there's a lot more there for Sims 3. I can't remember how long Sims 4's been out now. It's got to be a while. Thing is, I find it the Sims games, when they bring them all out again, it's like, what else can they do? They sort of bring out the DLC. Open world Sims Fun. Ah, that makes a huge difference then. Wonder why they didn't make it open world. That makes no sense to me. You thought that the whole idea would have been, hey, Super D, how you doing, man? It's been a while indeed, man. Oh, wow, you gotta, I have been reawakened by the day off school. Oh, man. 9 years ago, wow. It's wonderful to see you, Super D. Can't remember if you told me your name last time. Oh, my days, Blueberries. Welcome, my friend. How you doing as well? Ah, I see, man. Well, it's really nice to see you both. Like I said, I haven't seen you for a while. I thought you'd left the channel, so I understand it's difficult. I've been streaming a lot more, so it's been difficult for other people. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Pro X Cloud, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Evening to you. Pro, are you up for joining me on Tuesday on the road on ETS? I'll be in Bremen, Germany, alright? Want to go live about 7 o'clock at night, UK time. So if you're around, you're welcome to join me. But I will be streaming ETS MP. Yeah, it's wonderful to see you. Oink, oink, look who's here. It's my little favourite little crafty. How we doing, my love? Meow. How you doing, love? You alright? Wonderful to see you. You got Sims 3 for Christmas when it came out. Wow, 2009, man. But I tell you, man, it's amazing how many games come out that are old that are so much better, or they're just easier to play. I'm so sorry, Rich. What has been happening while I've been on? Oh man, what's been happening? I've been really busy, man. I've been streaming a hell of a lot. I've been trying to get my 4K hours, and YouTube's been so weird for me. Everything's been annoying the crap out of me. Depends if my PC is fixed by then. Okay, mate. Well, if it is not, it's an open invitation, Pro, to you, alright? Make sure you flipping let me know you're flipping still around, whether it be a comment or you say, oh, hey, Mohammed's sister, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry, I saw you in Rome last night, didn't I? As in the game Rome, just in case anyone was trying to be a smarter. Everyone who did come and see me on playing Rome Total War last night, appreciate it. It was a 5-hour stream, but there was a lot of fights in it. Guess your age. Oh no, Super D. Oh man, I'm trying to think how old you are now. You're not 17, are you, Super D? No, because you're at school, aren't you? But then again, you could be. Depends which school you're at. I'll be sure to pop by. That's cool, man. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Glenn? Gamers used to be made to play today. They are made to be viewed. Yeah, it does seem that way sometimes, doesn't it? I find though that certain games other people play way better than I can, so I can actually enjoy watching them play it, because it just makes it so much more fun. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, how are you? Hey, sweetheart, how you doing, sweetheart? To you too, Ian. How you doing? High school? No way. So, is that in England? Where's your high school, man? What countries? I think you got different. You know, high school to me is that like secondary school, 15, like pro. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oinks and crafts. You got Sims 3. I can't believe you got Sims Christmas 2009. That's why I've been playing my flipping Rome Total War. That's like 2004, man. Still love it. And how is Mohammed? Is he asleep? Is he sleeping, Aro? 19. I guessed 15. Yes, it's different. It depends where you are, because I haven't seen Super D, Blueberries, and I haven't seen you for a while, so I was kind of like, we're talking about Africa here. Oh, damn. So is that about 15 then, is it? 14, 15, somewhere around there, my man. Because obviously, if it is, then obviously I understand. School obviously comes first. But I appreciate you coming over. It's wonderful to see you. The channel's been really quiet recently. I put a video of COD up and I was expecting to do really good, and it just didn't do well. And then I put a video up for my Grand Theft Auto, and that tanked as well. I was like, what the hell? Are they playing the game better, or is it recording it? No, I think if it is live, then you can't really say that. There are people who when you record it, you can just cut it The thing is if you are recording it, it's a lot easier to cut out a lot of the boring parts as well, isn't it? You're spot on, nice. But you know, it's if you're doing videos, then you can sort of make yourself look a beast, right? I've got like a 58-second clip to upload where I've got a oh yeah, our timing are so different. Yeah, it's well out, isn't it, my love? So it's I really appreciate you coming over. I know Kuwait's a long way away. I still cannot believe I've got somebody watching me all the way from Kuwait. That is like amazing. And obviously I've got Africa, UK, Australia. I mean that blows my mind. Canada, woohoo to Canada, Sweden. I mean that's so flipping cool. I love it. I really do. It's brilliant. Alright, it's really nice to see you. It's been a hey, Miss Spyro's in. How you doing, Miss Spyro? Have you been playing COD? I was playing with Maz earlier, man. I had some real good games. Been playing a lot of gun game with her. I was doing pretty well. It was fun. I'll be playing some more. We'll have to do some more free for all, Miss Spyro. And Ian. Yeah, I am. I knew you'd be shooting. Are you with Maz? Are you winning? Are you playing gun game? Thanks a lot for the 9 wonderful likes. I am Mohammed, so you're actually on your sister's account, are you, Mohammed? You tricked me there, mate. Everyone say hello to Mohammed. Yeah, definitely. You're proper raging. If you're raging that bad, you've got to come off. I'm trying to, I want to stream more COD, but I want to stream it where I'm less swearing. It's difficult. Anything, FIFA and COD are the 2 games. I used to be like it on Battlefield. I'd be F this, F that. I'm sad how horrible South Africa. I'm migrating as soon as you can. I didn't realise South Africa had got so bad, mate. But I suppose it depends what part. It's so, you know, South Africa's a big part of the world, the country, man. It's all split up into parts as well, isn't it? Nice to see everybody. You see, to be fair, mate, I live in England, and it's not paradise. 10 PM here. I'm glad I flipping went live then. It's 7. Did I just lose my? Did my camera just turn my cup funny? You have to sleep. Well, yeah, sleep's important, especially if you've got education to do. It did. Why is that doing that for? Why is that going through? What's on my cup? Ah, it must be a stain of it. It's a cup. It's a tea stain. That's what it is. Well, you take care, man. Have a nice sleep, Mohammed. All right. I really do appreciate you coming over, man. If you've hit the like and the share, I really do appreciate it, because you are helping me grow in flipping Kuwait, mate. All right. Kuwait's #1. I used to be good, but now the government has become stupid. Oh man. Gotta be careful about the old politics, mate. We don't like it in a chat. Yeah, well, I mean, some games I find it. You know, it's really hard when you start. Oh, I know what that's about. Yes, I know what you're about, Super D. I remember that from a while back, mate. But we got to keep the politics out, my friend. No politics. We have enough of that here, mate. But I understand your frustration, pal. It's you know, it's not good. I'm not exactly tickety-boo here, but you know, I mean, when I saw you playing that that war game, Glenn, that was difficult as hell, man. It did not help you. And I had the same thing when I tried to play the busing. See you later, Mohammed. Take care of yourself, alright? And when you see your sister, tell her that Oddball says hello, and I hope you're all well. Appreciate it, Super D. Free from Ivan. How you doing, man? Yes, it's me, McBalkin. How you doing, McBalkin? Are you okay? Now I remember we drove with you, didn't we? Claude AFC TV, my friend. Albion has cut the pinky finger and it's very down because of the please could you say hope your finger is better soon. I hope your finger's better soon, mate. And I will send it to him, cheer him up. Alright, buddy. I don't want to be chopping off no fingers, buddy. Because cough cough Africa. I tried streaming, but the internet was so bad it keeps lagging. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Thank you ever so much, Ivan. Appreciate it. Welcome. Always appreciate it. If you're set to public, you'll get it flash on the screen. If it's hidden, it won't, but appreciate it. That was funny as going to war and rallying the view to help. Yeah, it was difficult, man, because I was looking, I was like, I don't even know what the hell to do. Because it didn't, like you say, I saw when you were dragging some units on there, it actually did the card. So I was like, cool, it was actually working. But man, whenever you play a game and you're dumbstruck by it, it's really annoying. It's not easy. The problem with when you're live, there's no hiding it. You cannot hide it. It is what it is. It's going to be there now. That's why that's why when I played Oddball, do you use wallpaper engine? I don't use it at the minute. I've got it in my list. I've got it in my list, but no, I haven't used it. Yo, Scapes, how you doing, mate? How's the welding business going? Or should I say the care home business for you, buddy? I haven't used it. I've got it in my watch list to look at it more. I use for my thumbnails. I just use Pixelar. Hi, everyone. Say hi to Scapes, another friend from Sweden, because Sweden's an awesome place to be. Take care, alright. But yeah, whenever you're playing a game, well, I put my Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord on a hard setting, mate, and I was getting my butt kicked around. I couldn't do it. It's harder to see everything live. Yeah, it is because you're busy and you're kind of worried and you want to make sure you're entertaining people, you're seeing their chat, you're chatting with them, and you get back down. And then there's sometimes when I'm streaming and if it's going bad, I can just feel this weight on my shoulders pushing me down, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I just think to myself, maybe I should just stop streaming. It sucks, man. It does suck. But you're still working in heavy industry. You're everywhere, mate. And how's your lovely wife, the expectant mother to be? Is she doing all right, buddy? I think those sometimes, if you do stream it live, you kind of hope that people actually look and they think, you know what, it's not as easy. But most of the time, people are like, yeah, it's bad. That microphone is quality. Thank you ever so much. It's an old headset. It's coming to its end, unfortunately, and I can't get another one just like it. It's Sennheiser 363D, and I've had it probably 6 years, maybe more. She's good. 2 months to go, man. Damn, man. 2 months, and then yeah, that's it, mate. You'll be up to your eyeballs in flipping nappies, milk, crap, and you'll be like, wow. But hopefully you'll be having a good time too, mate. You best send me a flipping picture when your wonderful one's born, man. All right. I want to make sure I get a picture. 2 months. That's gonna fly, man, for you. But for her, it's gonna be like crazy. You can reach. I cannot get a 363D one because it's not available anymore, is it, Scapes? If you find me a link to buy one, I will buy one. Because I'd like to get another version. I do want to get my microphone working. You know, I bought this this package, Nuberverb or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, damn, that's not supposed to do that. Nienwerb, I think it's German. Neewer. Why is that gone super loose for? And I was hoping to get that to sort of work. I'm planning on moving my setup to my room with LEDs. That sounds kind of cool, mate. Mastrop has a classic. Mastrop? I never heard of that, man. PC 360s. Is that 363Ds, though? I never heard of Mastrop, dude. In a bit of pretty one, you'll come to me. Is that mass dark marketing? Is that, mate? Man, I've just seen a friend who's got a load of LEDs. Look, they look wicked, man. I must admit, they do look cool. Very good for mood settings. Nah, better. They're better. No way, really. If you can find me a link, mate, send it me on Discord. I'd appreciate it, dude, because I love this flipping headset. I've used it so much, and I have so many kind compliments. I mean, I've been singing on this mic, haven't I? You know what I mean? I've done all my singing on this mic, but I would like to get my other mic done. No, it's better. That'd be awesome. Because this headset was about, I think it was 130 quid, 120 quid, which is a lot of money, but it's 7.1 surround sound, and it's proper good. My colour scheme is red and black. I like that. Hey, Libin, how you doing? Yoshi fan. Yoshi fan, if you look in the description, I've still got your video link in there. Anyone who wants to see my latest Call of Duty video, check the description. If you wish to see my Grand Theft Auto sale video I did of me selling a full warehouse, 111 crates on double money, make sure you go and see that. The link's down below. You still have mine after 12 years. Yeah, you see, the thing with mine is it's the ear cups. They're all going, look. All the cups are coming off, like. And I've got a problem. Hey, you doing, Skipperos? Skipperos? Nice to see you, pal. Appreciate it. How's Greece doing, mate? So the thing is, as well as the hugs. Cheers, man. Huge. But you know the cable that goes into my cup, it's been loose, and it's been loose for so long, and it's been causing it actually picks it up. It doesn't matter how good my noise gate is, it picks up that it rattles, and it makes me really mad because it can ruin my audio. And you know, you were the one who told me audio's important. You got to have that audio rich. Audio's king. Lovely to see you. Everyone say hi to Libin. He's a Call of Duty mobile legendary player. He kicks ass on it. He's a sniper. I'm gonna get a new headset this month. Hopefully I'll get an actual mic, not a crap webcam. No, you don't want a meta webcam. That'd be good. Replacement pads and cables. I might have to look into it, mate. You'll have to send me. I haven't spoke to you for a while, Scapes. Maybe I need to. When your day's off, you'll have to have a chat with me, man. Well, that'd be wicked, mate. Because I'd love to fix this bad boy up. Because I love it, man. I love this headset. It's been absolutely amazing. It's great for gaming. It's the most comfortable headset I've ever had. I've streamed with it for 10 hours and I'd not even know my flipping headset's on. That's how good it's been. And to get a headset like that is immense. How are you doing on COD, Yoshi? And how are you doing on COD, Libin? Have you been playing all weekend? Spirios, what have you been up to, my friend? Appreciate all of you coming over. Really do appreciate it. If you've hit the like and you've hit the share, really do appreciate it. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and check out the links down below to my latest videos. Channel's been a bit weird recently, but don't worry, I can share them. Because I would like to be able to. I don't know if I can change this cable though, because it's not like a pushing cable, is it? You're playing and chatting. I love it, mate. There's my video for my Grand Theft Auto sale. It was a real good sale, that was. Very scary. And this should be my latest Call of Duty video. I want to put it in here. Hopefully it'll help you. Let's see if the eye points are working. See what iTop says. See if that works. Yeah, I'd really love to get this thing working again. I've been trying to find a pop filter that fits across my mic fully, because this one doesn't quite fit. I don't think you can see it. It's a little smaller. But I'd really like to get a proper size one, and I can't work out what size I need. With my headset, my ears start hurting after 30 minutes. Yeah, that's no good, which is not ideal, especially not if you're spending a long time gaming. I mean, gamers, we don't just play for half an hour. Come on, you know, you play for hours, don't you? And if you're chatting like I'm chatting now, I'm going to be chatting with you. I'm going to have my headset on, even though I'm not hearing anything. I'm just seeing the awesomeness. But I'm just so used to having it on. Yeah, make sure you hit the like and the share. It really does help us out. We are We're doing our best to get 4,000 hours and plus because we're trying to build. We're trying not to trip it. This month, we've got some time coming off the back end. So all the support you've been giving me has been really, really appreciated. We're up to 3,700 and I think 15 hours. Just by some 3M Pro filter. It's on a roll. No way, I've never heard of that. Battle has started. Okay, Libin, make sure you win, mate, alright? Don't be a loser. No losers allowed on my team, alright? No way. The end of the pair of... The end of a pair of stockings. Pennyhose. That's kind of fun. All I've got to do is find a flipping someone to donate me some. Miss Spyro, do you have any stockings? I bet she's gone to play COD and she's not even listening now, bless her. Oh dear me. Well, if she is listening, it's going to be interesting to hear her flipping response. I wonder what it'll be. Right. Not necessary, but appreciated if you wish to. You know what? I don't think I've put my donation thing on here, have I? I've not got it showing. So look at my view counter. How's your elements working, Glenn? Is it still kicking butt? Because I'd like to. I need to speak to you about that more, man. It's just I'm struggling with my timing, mate. So I'm really struggling to make time for everything. I'm trying to stream because I want to play games, and I was like today. I've played some COD with my daughter, right? I was playing some gun game, and I was really having fun there. And then we came out the server, and then I was trying to join her again. She plays on the PS4, and I play on the PC. And a lot of the times I get that flipping stupid cannot connect error. Hell yeah, I remember when I needed to make makeup brush. Flatmate didn't wear makeup, but she found me one. It's amazing, right? You just click your fingers and someone can help you, right? So what are you going to do then, Blueberries? You reckon you're going to start looking for a headset that's... have you tried adjusting the top part? Because it took me a while to adjust mine. Oh mate, my overlays are now coming together real happy. Cool. You know, are you doing that point system, and are you getting your redeem stuff through? Because if you are, I definitely need to have a chat with you on a weekend when it's convenient for you and me, so that we can so that I can try and fix it, because I desperately want to get my thing sorted. Because the only element thing I've got that I've put on my OBS studio, I got an event thing which shows who subscribed last time, and then it shows me whoever flipping well subscribes, and I forget to put it on. I'm really struggling to try. I'm trying to change so many things. I'm trying to improve things. I'm messing around with my tags. I'm messing around with my thumbnails. I'm getting kind of frustrated, and I'm getting kind of deflated sometimes, because I'm trying to do everything that YouTube says you got to do, and I'm trying to make things fun for everybody, and I'm trying to give people lots of content or an opportunity to join me, but it's difficult. And with working a full-time event list, that's what I've got, the event list. So I do need to look more into it. Like I said, I'm learning stuff. It's so bloody hard. Hey, Goofy Rider, how you doing, man? Now, Goofy Rider, are you Edward, or have I got you completely mixed up? You got sick twice. What? You mean like what? Sickness, or have you been like? Have you had a cold or something, man? How's it going, Goofy, man? I'm trying to remember if Goofy's Edward. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, dude. But I'm sure it was Goofy who said his name was Edward. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I haven't seen you for a while, because obviously you're all the way in bloody India, man. How's it going? Are you feeling any better, pal? Appreciate you coming in, pal. Nice to see you. You got a cold, then another cold. Oh man, yeah, that sucks, man. I hope you're getting rid of it. The thing about colds is sometimes they're like, you didn't say your name. Okay, well, who the hell's Edward? Who's Edward? I'm trying to think who Edward is. I'll probably recognise them by their tag. No, it's Super D who's... Super D's Edward! That makes sense now. Right. Sorry, Super D. I have an early start tomorrow in 26 hours. That should be a good one to check out. What the hell? It was Super D, was Edward. Appreciate it, man. Thanks ever so much. I'm trying to remember the names, but the problem is I haven't been able to see you for a bit. So obviously I've mixed up the names. So I apologise, and I apologise, Goofy. I am trying my best to remember everyone's name, you see. I'm terrible with names. I think it's part of dyslexia, because your memory, my memory's really bad. I have to write stuff down, and I have to check stuff out. But luckily, if I see people on the regular, obviously, and you get used to saying a name, it bloody well helps, right? But it's not always possible. I want to get Nightbot in here as well, actually, so I got some people who can post my stuff, because it really helps. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a great one. My ear's blocked and pain a little. It's going to be a rough day. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You have to get some stuff, man. Definitely. I have worked on my overlays for 2 days and I'm really happy with them. Yeah, you see, some of my issue, man, is I just suck with this techie stuff sometimes. And I was like really happy. I'm glad my sound's working good. I've been messing about with my OBS and trying to do things. I made my daughter her flipping her banner for her channel. I was really like happy, and I'll need to try and make myself one now. I'm going to try and mix mine up. But I think you have to be in the mood for it, and you have to be prepared for it. I was playing GTA with my brother in the week, and he's never played it, so I was trying to teach him that. Before I knew where it was time to go to bed. Back at work tomorrow. And last night I slept really bad. Really, really bad. It's like there was a car alarm going off at like nearly 4 AM in the bloody morning. Yeah, it does take time, but I mean, like you say, now that you've got it sorted and you're really happy, if things are good, man, it looked nice. I'll have to speak to you, mate. I can't wait for Easter. I've got 4 days off. I tend to, if I have a week off, or I get like a bank holiday, I try and do some stuff then. There's a lot of other stuff. My daughter's getting married next year, so we're trying to sort stuff out for that, and that's not easy. And it's bloody expensive as well, so it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. So she's looking at all this stuff. We had a quote for a hotel, like it was like £8,000. £8,000. Like, what the hell? Nope, too expensive. Are you pretty good then with the OBS and stuff and your plugins and everything, Glenn? I've gotten better. It's just that I really need to see. I really need it to a visual thing to see to do it right. Normally, if Jimmy Daly helps me, because he's helped me out a lot on my setup, same as Scapes did. Scapes has helped me out before in the past. But now most of the time Jimmy helps me out sometimes, because you know when you get a new coder, sometimes I don't even realise there's a new one. I'm not sure what's going on with it. So I say, oh, Ollie, there's a brand new encoder. But my sound, I learned to use the noise gate, and that was an immense thing, and that's really helped me a lot. It's not perfect all the time. Sometimes you have to tweak it, but I've been having fun. This week I'll be doing ETS2 Tuesday night. That'll be 7 o'clock UK time. I'll be starting from the Spanner in Bremen, Germany. So if you wish to join me on that in the stream, if you wish to drive with us, you're welcome to. Just try and be there about 5 to at least by the latest before I go live. I'd like to try and get everybody in the Discord, and then we can all have a blinking good chat, and we can check our sound levels. What else am I doing this week? What else am I doing? I hope to do some more Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Yeah, you need to adjust your chroma keys as well. See, I don't have any chroma keys set, mate, on my OBS, because I'm a bugger for forgetting them. I've got my Stream Deck, and I use that to switch through my to switch through. I use it to go live. I use it to press to record. I use it for my game sounds. So if I want to put some on there, I just push a button and it works like that, which is cool. Don't worry, the cavalry isn't coming. What else have I got? So I try to set up things, but my Stream Deck, I've been slowly trying to get to use that more, because you can do so much with it. But to be fair with you, I've really not made the most out of it, but I'm enjoying what I'm using it for. I'm hoping to use more. Make the blue-green screen display. Yeah, you're on about the chroma key in... Yeah, oh yeah, I know what you mean now, sorry, yeah. I went on there, I've been trying to adjust mine, but I can't seem to get... This is about as perfect as I've got it right now, but I notice on the back it's a bit fuzzy. I think my lighting, I need more lighting. I'd like to get some more lights, I'd like to get some LED lights, because they're flat, they're flat, and they'll stand better. Because at the minute I've got, literally, Glenn, I've got what you'd see as a studio light, so it stands up with a big ass flipping legs out, a metal pole and a big box on it, like a fabric box with a big bulb in it. So I'm using what photographers use. I did get 2 of them, and I've had I got my new desk and I moved it, and the lighting's not getting it perfect. So I'd like to get some LED light, because they're flat for a start, so they don't take up a lot of space. They put out some amazing light, and you can hold. I mean, you can put them on tables. I've seen those ring ones you can get, aren't you? But I don't want it blurring in my eyes so much that I can't flip and see. So sorry about that, chroma key. Yeah, I was thinking about your shortcut keys, chroma key, that's right. Because I have a green screen, and I use that, and I've had it going great for ages, but then just recently it's been a bit hazy. But I'm sure it's a lighting issue. You've got to have plenty of light if you're using a green screen. Yeah, I had my lighting is I don't know if my bulb's actually going a bit. I mean, I've had this bulb ages. I got 2 big ass balls of it, but green screens are great. I do love them. They do make a huge difference. Put a light on the floor behind you might help. Chroma key is what makes it work. Yeah, it does. It does make it work, but it relies on light. You have to have the light so that it can help mask it. If you're not lit well enough, you can end up with shadows. You can end up with it fuzzing and hazing, or you can end up where it won't hide your green screen properly. That's why I was fiddling around with it last week. I was fiddling around, one light up and one above, one behind. Because at the minute, if I was to turn on my bedroom light, that would show up behind my actual green screen. So you'd actually see the light bulb, the light flashing through my actual thing. So it'd look really funny. Hey Charlie, how you doing? We're not playing any game today, but we do play Rise and Storm 2. Vietnam. We play Grand Theft Auto 5. We play Call of Duty Cold War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We play Rome Total War. We play quite a lot of games. There's quite a lot on here, mate. We play American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim. How you doing, Trev? Nice to see you, mate. I just have one out. We hit those. How you doing? We hit those. I haven't seen you for a while. We need another game of Cold War, man. Yeah, it's been a while, pal. How the hell are you doing, mate? Because you dropped on in one of my streams. You heard me streaming one time, then I joined your crew and we played a free-for-all, right? That was a pretty good time, that was. Wow. See, I've seen people using 2, but they have them at an angle because you want to try and go, yep, that's right, I thought so. I knew it. It's been a while we hit those. How you doing? Are you still kicking ass on COD, mate? Appreciate you coming over. 2 or 3. Wow. You see, I think if you get yourself some LED, or you can get that ring light, they're really, really bright and they really project the light on you and past you, so they should illuminate it a lot more effectively. I don't have an LED light, so I think that's going to be a problem, which is why I want to improve my lighting. I mean, this has been great for me for so long, but again, you know yourself, as you stream and you do more and you improve more, you actually change things, don't you? And then you buy better kit and whatnot. You know, it really helps. You live for COD. Are you enjoying the brand new season then on it, season 2, or are you a Warzone player, Trev? I've been playing the gun game mode with my daughter. And that's been pretty fun. I didn't think I'd do any good at it, but I was enjoying it. I might play some COD in the week, so to do some more. I like COD. It can frustrate me sometimes, but I do enjoy it. I don't know if that's going to work now. It certainly will not show up. It might make the sound. I can't remember if I've disabled it. It's been really annoying. Don't think it'll show. Not sure if I've hidden it, because I was having such problems with it. What's the? It might be that. It might show up next time. I can't hear it. I've just unclipped it, but I need to get it sorted. I can't fix it at the minute, mate. It's driving me crazy, and I've just sort of been like really annoyed, and I've sort of given up on it for now because I've been so peed off. 15 likes, really do appreciate it. Thank you to the 14 awesome people who have joined us. If you want to see my latest Call of Duty video, there's a link in the description. I'll even be kind enough to put it in there for you. And also, if you want to see me, I did a solo sale of a CEO warehouse. I sold my crates, and I 2v2ers. Neighbour. I'm sure if I was to 2v2 you, mate, you'd probably spank me, man. I bet you're real good, right? And here's my playlist. Here's my video playlist for that's my latest video I did. I sold a 111 crate warehouse on my own. That was one scary mission. And it was worth, if I sold it and make it, it was $4.4 million. And if I lost it, I'd lost the chance to earn $4.4 million, but also the 664 there. Cold War, please. I do play Cold War. I might play that in the week, but I've been playing Rising Storm. I'm doing Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. But I do like COD. I did skip some of them because I wasn't liking the futuristic stuff, but I enjoyed the remake Modern Warfare. That was cool. I had a lot of fun on that, and I'm enjoying most of the Cold War stuff. Like I said, it's been nice to see some of the old maps. Some of them have been difficult, but they've been fun. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt, right? Can't always kick ass on them games. So you're a Cold War fan as well, are you? Neighbour. Yeah, it's been a while because I was playing with We Hit Those. It was kind of cool. He found my stream when I was chatting on there. That was a while ago now. We Hit Those, weren't it? I'm trying to think when I did that stream and you joined me. That was pretty cool though. It was funny. You guys are such high tiers though, man. It was crazy. I felt like I was going against flipping God mode guys. Like rank 300 and something I think you were, or more. That was crazy. You can join me on Twitter if you wish to contact me anywhere else. And if you're 13 or over, you can join the Discord. Not exactly the most chattiest place nowadays because I don't really have a self-promotion place in there, but you're more than welcome to drop in there, say hi, so long as you're 13 years or older. If you're not 13, don't bother joining because you'll get me banned, alright? Can't be having that. That's not allowed. So what's everybody got planned for the week? Is anyone going back to school? Is anybody still being schooled at home? Has anybody got anything exciting going on? Has anybody else got any game that they're looking forward to? Has anyone played The Ranch yet? It's come out on the PC. It's early access. I know some of my friends were on about it, where you get a decapitated ranch, and you go around. You go around collecting materials, and you build up farm, and you build up your ranch, and then you can go out and do hunting and everything. Hey Welsh, how you doing? How you doing, Welsh? How's Wales doing, pal? Nice to see you, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. If that was you who hit the like, I really do appreciate it, mate. You shared it out, appreciate it even more. How's the PS5 doing, and how's the streaming going, Welsh? Are you doing well on it, mate? I take it your sound's perfect now. You've really got to leave me a flipping message, Welsh, in the comment section after this. Or if you go and leave me a comment on one of my other videos. I put a Call of Duty video up. Ranch Simulator. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's good. Multiplayer's tomorrow. Because I've seen it said it's mixed. And I'm like, I'm a bit concerned, Glenn, about paying like 15 quid for an early access game. I've been burnt too many times, you know what I mean? Hey, Mark, how you doing? How's my favourite playing spotter doing, mate? Are you alright? My favourite model collector. How's it going? Everyone say hello to Mark. Like I said, appreciate everyone being here. It's nice to see you. I was not looking forward to streaming because things have not been going so hot. I'm good, thanks. Bit cold. Had a new mountain bike yesterday. It's a beast, and having a new helmet tomorrow. Nice, man. My mountain bike's got a puncher. Back to school tomorrow. You must be well happy, Mark. I know there's quite a few people who are very excited. I know there's a lot of parents as well. It must have been hard for the parents to home light school. But you'll have to let us know how you get on tomorrow, mate. You'll have to leave me a message on Discord or a message on here after this becomes a video, and let us know how it went. Because when was the last time you were at school, Mark? Hey, don't tell Uncle Jason that. Oh yeah, I know, right. He's gone out, so it's all good, Maz. He's gone work. Yeah, my channel's okay, mate. My PlayStation 5 brilliant, works wonderful. Still playing. You still playing Cold War? Me too, man. Are we friends on PSN on COD? If we're not, maybe I can have a game with you sometime. Yes, I know, man. He's gone to work. It will be great to see your friend. Yeah, it will be, man. It's buggy, but very playable. Once full release will be good. Yeah, but how long is it going to take them to get to that state? I think I'm gonna. Are you gonna stream it, Glenn? If you stream it, do me a favour. If I don't get to watch it live, because obviously our time difference, make sure you flipping send me a link to it, mate. All right. And Welsh. What I'll do is if you want to send it me on a private DM, you're welcome to. I'll need your. Is it your Activision account thing? I think it's your Activision account. I need to find mine. I wrote it down somewhere. I hope I haven't lost it. I have these habits. Oh, I've got my Activision account thing here, mate. I think this is mine, mate. But I'm on Battle.net because I'm on PC, but you have to have your crossplay enabled. I have had some trouble actually with it. I was playing with my daughter today. I was on COD, and we were doing some gun game, and we left the party because the room was a bit shoddy. So what I did was I went to try and join her again. If I say it's me, Welsh, I will know who it is, mate. Yes, I will indeed, dude. I will indeed, pal. Well, chicka, well, honey, honey, I know that you're loving me so. I wonder if it'll come up here or if it'll come up on there. Oh, that's my connection. Hashtag 2643. That's my. But I'm pretty sure that's it. No, I haven't actually. That's a very good point. I haven't. I'm not much of a Tomahawk guy though, to be fair, mate. Hi Ian, how's it going, mate? Have you been sorting out lots? But no, I haven't actually. I forgot about it, Ian. So thanks for reminding me. I've been playing gun games, so that's where you work through a list of weapons, and the first person to complete the list wins. But I haven't. No, I love having grenades. Just different account. Yeah, if you tell me it's you, mate, I'll know. I've got loads of different new videos coming. I was playing zombies in line with friends. Oh, that's cool. And you made it to round 20. Wicked. Well, if you ever have a video, like I said, if you leave me a comment on any of my videos, that doesn't just mean to say hi, mate, liked and that. Otherwise, it's going to count it as spam. If you give us some watch time and you tell us you've been by, then I always reply to people first in my comment, and then I go and I open up a tab and I'll see what it is they're doing, so I can give them some watch time and like and share out their stuff. Did I just get some lag on my stream then? It certainly feels like it did. Did someone see it buff? But yeah, man, it's have you been doing lots of cleaning, Ian? You just going back to school? Won't be long until I have school again. Yeah, leave school. Yeah, it will be, man. But at least at least you're gonna get to go back beforehand, so you can spend a bit of time. You can see your friends again, right, Mark? Because that'd suck if you just had to leave. I'm so full. I had wedges, bean. No way. Yeah, that's a big dinner, mate. Wedges, beans, and ham. Nice. That'll keep you warm, mate. I had to have my dinner quick. It was like, wow, crazy. Tell you, man, this weekend's gone really quick. I've got to try and fix my bike. On Friday, I was riding my bike. I started to ride my bike to work, right? And it didn't feel right. So I looked down at the tyre and it was losing air. So I had to wheel it back to my house and then I had to walk it, which meant I was half an hour late to work. So that meant I had a half an hour dinner. And I came back on a Friday and I was right, I'm going to take it to get fixed. And I was all set to take it to this shop. And I flipping well went there, and I was right. I pumped up my bike and I rode it down this place, and my air was staying in my tyre, so in my inner tube. So I thought, hey, it seems all right. And then I checked it today, and the air's gone down again. So I've got some kind of slow puncher. So I'm going to pump it up tomorrow, ride it to work, ride it back, and then go work Tuesday, hopefully, if it works still, because I need to finish work early, say on a Tuesday, so I can go to the shop and try and get it fixed in one. So that's kind of like, wow, I am doing my photography course at college. Yeah, I know you've been wanting to do that. Not got much done, to be honest. I didn't wake up till 11 AM Friday. That doesn't surprise me, Ian. I had a 12-hour sleep, Ian. I came home Friday, I was knackered. I went bed, I had a 12-hour sleep, and I was still tired. And my new helmet, it's got a GPS. If you have an accident or calls an ambulance. Oh, wow, that's so cool, man. You can play music through your helmet also. Wow. Wow, that sounds like a well souped up helmet, man. Jesus. Damn. That's an impressive piece of kit, mate. That must have cost you a bomb, man. Yeah, I've been super tired. I slept really crap last night and I was tired. And the flipping people outside were peeing me off because there was a car alarm going off about 5 to 10 to flipping. Drop some water or spit on the valve. Yeah, it could be that. But either way, I'm not happy about it, because the thing for me is if my bike doesn't work, it's a 40-minute walk, 45-minute walk. You can talk to your helmet. Wow, that is really cool. But that's got to cost you a bit, then, man. Is that like a 40 or 50 pound helmet or something or more? That's really cool, man. That's a great helmet, that is. You can get Nemo to pump it up. Yeah. No, I need it to be. I need it so I can ride it there because it's 15 minutes to work if I go on my bike, and it's about 20 minutes back. But that means if I use my bike, I don't have to leave my house till 20 to 8. If I've got to walk it, I've got to leave my house at 10 past 7 in the morning, which means I have to be up like an hour earlier. No good. You got it? Oh, sweet, man. Is it brand new, Mark, or did you end up going with this second-hand one you were going for? Because you said you might get it second-hand. I need to go back on Tourist Bus Simulator. I bet you when I go on Tourist Bus Simulator, my controls have died on me again. Bloody hell. That is wicked, that is, Welsh. I want to see a flipping photo of that, mate. By the way, I'm going to be putting back the share your photos and pictures in the Discord, but it's not for self-promotion. It's nothing to do with your YouTube thumbnails. It's purely if you want to share something funny, or you want to share a picture of your bus you bought, or you want to share something that you bought second-hand, 168k. That's an expensive bus, but I will look forward to seeing it, man. You do unboxing video tomorrow. Oh, cool, man. Well, will you do me a favour? If you leave me a comment on this video, or on my Grand Theft Auto video, whichever video works for you, or my COD one that I can link to you. If you leave me a comment on it, mate, I'll go and see it. Band 4 wasn't around on Friday. Ah, man, no, I wasn't. I rang up and I said, look, my flipping tyre's gone down on me. I'm screwed, so I had to walk it. I walked it to drop it off because I was nearer home. But that was an exciting day, that was, Ian. I certainly missed you, mate. I haven't got you tomorrow as well, so that's going to be funny. Okay, thanks, mate. Me saving how to go pro cam. Oh, you're going to get a GoPro camera. That's wicked. Is that you, Caster? Benzok? Hey, when will you be streaming COD Cold War next, man? Could be potentially tomorrow, my friend. Could be tomorrow, mate. If you hit the subscribe and you hit the like and share and you hit the notification bell, then you'll be able to see when I go live, mate. How many cages came in? I think it was the full lot. They had to have a second cage, I think. When I got in, there was a lot of cages outside, mate. And the guys who work over in the bit in that part, there was only 3 of them, and they were right knackered. But don't know which one to get to GoPro camera for first time. Yeah, I'd like to get a GoPro. I would imagine if you look around, because some of the older ones are pretty good. You want it so it's 60 frames a second, right? You have to get some memory for that, right? I take it you're a big flipping COD fan as well, then, Benzok. Is that Benzok? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I do apologise. My dyslexia means I'm not a great reader, not a great speller, so I struggle. But I don't let it stop me from doing it. Yeah, 60 frames a second. You want it like that. 60's definitely good. Some of those GoPros are really expensive, but they're really good. Yeah, they were, mate. I saw them in the afternoon. They were still moving them, and I got them to bring back a load. Unfortunately, yeah, 10 at 80p is good. There was some confusion because I got back and there was a load of cages outside, but there was no sign saying do not bring up your cages. So I went and spoke to you know who, and she said, oh no, sorry, someone's got confused. So I had to lug all these cages into the bloody lifts. Oh, they're really good. Those GoPro cameras are great, and you can get some that go underwater, can't you, as well? They're really good for going underwater. I've seen people using them in the Caribbean under the water. GoPros are great, man. I would love something like that. I'd like to get a proper camera, a real camera, so I could do different sorts of stuff. My day's been really strange today. I've been quite agitated, aggravated, frustrated. I've been kind of annoyed. I've been in a very annoyed mood. I've not been very happy with the way things have been going on some of my stuff I've been doing. So I've been kind of like annoyed with myself, and I try not to let things get to me, but sometimes it's difficult to not. So it's been a weird day. I just started watching a movie whilst I was eating my dinner. The Wolf of Wall Street. I've never seen it, so I've seen the adverts for it, and it looked interesting. So, and it's got DiCaprio in, so it's like normally he does good stuff. So it hasn't been too bad. I just wish it hadn't gone. It's gone so quick. I did manage to play some Call of Duty with my daughter, so that was fun. I do live in the UK. I do indeed. I live in the UK. I do. I live in the East Mids. I have, but they're just not. They haven't been doing it anything. My COD video did abysmal. I was so tired on the Thursday when I was setting up my Grand Theft Auto video to go live. I set it for 4 AM in the morning, thinking it was 4 PM. I didn't notice I was so tired. So I haven't been streaming as much, but I'm still trying to stream as much as I can because I'm trying to get that 4K. I'm at 3,700 hours, and I never thought I'd get that far. So I'm really close, but I need to get, not only do I need to hit 4,000, but I need to get above it because there's going to be time going off the back. Hey, Mr. Swede, how you doing? Nice to see you, pal. Are you up for some trucking potentially Tuesday night, mate? Going to be doing some ETS MP Tuesday night. I'll be starting from Bremen, the Spanner in Bremen at 7 o'clock UK time. Hey, it's just the middle of England. That's all you need to know. Yeah, it's, you see, for me, Welsh, I've been, like last week, if you played Grand Theft Auto, you would have known that the actual CEO crate warehouses were on sale, I think. No, they were on double money. So I literally, I went on there, and I was grinding my crates out because I wanted to sell my large crate warehouse, but I needed to finish up filling it. Can you send me a message? I'll join in. Okay, I'll try and remember, mate. Maybe so. Well, like I said, if you can, great. If you can't, Mr. Swede, it's an open invitation to you any time. I generally do. I swap, don't I? I do, like last week, last Tuesday, my convoy was on ATS, and this week it'll be ETS, and then the following week it'll be ATS again. But I've been playing COD, I've been playing Rising Storm 2, so, I'm more than happy. I know you're an awesome guy, and you've been with my channel a long time, Mr. Sweden. I know you've joined other people on the road before. I know the time distance is, I can't do 5M. If you want to play 5M, you have to have Grand Theft Auto as well. I've got learning difficulties as well, Welsh, and I have the mod that my friend sent me, but to be honest with you, it's flipping difficult for me, mate. And to be honest with you, I find it really hard to do role play. See, if I was to play Grand Theft Auto 5M, it would feel like I'm grinding again on GTA normally. Like it'd be like having a second life. It's hard. It is hard work, mate. When you struggle, it makes it even harder. People don't understand how much more effort goes into it when you're not great. Okay, mate. Well, end of the day, sometimes, Mr. Swede, you can join your friends and you can go online and you can actually have just a real good blast, and it can be nice and relaxing. I mean, my like channel. When it comes to trucking, mate, it's relaxing. It's all cool. I like to stop for traffic lights. I like to try and drive to the speed limit, and it's very, very relaxed. So if you're not wanting to drive, then you're more than happy to take part in the actual flipping chat, mate, on there. You know what I mean? Slasher619, have a nice day to you too, my friend. Welcome. Hey, look who's in, Jimmy. How you doing, my friend? I was talking about you, you awesome guy. How you been, mate? Everyone say hi to Jimmy Daly. There are marks on it already. Wonderful to see everybody. 20 likes now. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Your support really does mean a lot. It's wonderful to see you. I thought actually that a lot of you had just disappeared because, like I said, I put up a couple of videos that didn't do anything. Vig, how you doing, Vig? Nice to see you, pal. I meant to contact you today, Vig, but the day's just gone like in a blink of an eye. My daughter's getting married next year. And we're trying to sort stuff out. So I've been spending a lot of time talking to her. You smashed out that. Eh? Yeah, I'm hoping to be doing that. That's what I'm planning on. Because I think our other friend, Mr. Whitmore, will probably be driving, I believe. So I'm going to do that, then I'm going to go up to Eyes. But yeah, wonderful to see you, Vig. How you doing, mate? I will do some more of that with you, Vig. Let's see. Just trying to think, Vig. You said you're free anytime, right, Vig? Because we've got a few more things to do. Do you want to say? Let's see. I don't think I've got anything planned. When Wednesday, Vig? Is Wednesday evening okay for you? Your daughter is she's getting married next year. You got to buy the game disc for 5M. No, you need to buy the game. If you own Grand Theft Auto, then you have to get the mod. I got it given to me by Jimmy Daly, actually, and I don't really know too much about it, Welsh. I'm really bad at that sort of thing. Like I said, I'm like you, man. That's fine. Okay, mate. What I'll do is I'll send you a message. I'm streaming ETS multiplayer Tuesday at 7 PM, so I'm gonna have no time for that. To do any of that, but I'll contact you, or if I see you in there, if you can't drive or you're in the chat, remind me, and then what I'll do, mate, is I'll lock it down. I'll write it on my calendar right now, right? I'm gonna put you in my flipping calendar, Vig, alright? So 10th, Wednesday. Because what we'll do is we'll do some more of it, because I want to finish it with you so I can do it myself, because I know Jimmy wants to do the Perico or Pico flipping island heist. Perico heist, is it? So yeah, that's cool, man. That's wicked. Only got GTA on PS4, same me not got. I've got I'm lucky, I have it on PC, and that's what the mod's on. I don't know how you do it on the console, mate. I got no idea. Literally, I got the mod given to me. Jimmy, I think, was the one who gave me the mod, because he said there's one where you play it. Are you driving on Pro Mod server? No, I'm not, mate. I'm just driving on the normal MP. You got American Truck Simulator. Oh, wicked, man. You're enjoying it too. Wicked. I actually did a convoy on American Truck Simulator last week. So this week it's ETS, and then next week will definitely be ATS. I do like to swap. I'm waiting for Pro Mods again. I've not got a proper account set up for Pro Mods, so yeah, I'd love to do the new submission. Yeah, cool, man. Like I said, as soon as I've done it with Vig, hopefully I'll have a little bit more of an idea, Jimmy, what we're doing, because it's not easy. It's quite a lot in it, and I want to try and do it. Maybe I can get Vig to give me a hand, but the thing is, whoever I do it with, I've really got to do it with someone, so that, because obviously I started it with Vig, and I want to try and finish it with him so I can get my bonus and everything. You find driving good on American Truck? Yeah, I find it good on there most of the time, but I've got an older wheel, so sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. You have to flipping tweak your things, right? But yeah, I don't do Pro Mods on there yet online. I was thinking about getting a profile and just to do MP Pro Mods, because obviously as soon as Pro Mods finishes, or it's incompatible, you've got to wait for it to update. So I've not really done it on multiplayer. I normally do it as well because I've got a lot of people in my community who don't have all of it. So I like a Blood Wolf hasn't got all of the stuff. So I try to include as many people. You got a Thrustmaster T8 steering wheel and pedal. That sounds cool, man. You're gonna go now, mate. You take care, Mark. You take care, man. And I appreciate it. You have a good one, man. I hope your first day back school goes well, mate. I'm sure it's gonna go great. You got a new job today. Congratulations, Vic. What's that at the bottom right corner? Oh, that's the event thing. Nothing's really going on. No one's subscribing. No one's donating, so I can just remove it. It's a thing I've been trying. It's an event thing. If somebody subscribes and it's public, it shows them up there. If somebody donates, it shows it up there. It's an event thing. I've been fiddling around with stuff, and some of the stuff I haven't managed to get to work properly. But the minute it's so annoying. But hopefully I'll be able to spend some time, more time. I'm trying to work on so many different things, and I need to focus on a couple of things and make sure I get them sorted. Because otherwise, if you have too many goals, then you will not achieve anything. Hey, I got my new job. Working in high-end cars. Oh wow, man! No way. 9 cores, no more. No more. So you're not working on them anymore. How come, man? Took me 3 days to sort out, man. I understand the Streamlabs. Yeah, it's not easy, man. Like I said, I use Streamlabs OBS. I don't use Studio. I use OBS Studio, but I use OBS. I use the Streamlabs for my donations, my notifications and stuff, and my chat box, which is coming really handy. When I set up my OBS, my friend set it up for me, and it was a long time ago. My brain was fired up. My brain was fried too, mate. I mean, I'm working on them more. Ah, cool, man. You hit the wrong key. Cool, man. So you must be having a lot of excitement. So that's kind of like doing your flipping import-export business then, mate. Is it on flipping GTA, except you're doing it in real life? Apart from their legal cars, right? It's legal sellings. Hey, Vic, do you own the Bodcat on Grand Theft Auto? Glad to hear it. Well, sometimes I find if you can find a real good video that's really got everything you need in it and explains everything to you properly, I can do it. The video I was using for my alerts was what I thought was really good, but it's still not working, so I don't know what's going on with it. It's like that, yeah. But this is definitely in the law. Yeah, cool, man. You could work on Oddball's GTA garage. Yeah, you could do, man. Man, I bought the import-export bit business just last week, mate. God, it's annoying. Getting so mad with it. Streamlabs OBS, OBS Streamlabs, OBS Stream Elements, OBS. Cheers, buddy. Gets a bit confusing with all them Streamlabsy bits, right? What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. 8:15 already, I know, right? 8:15 already, Sunday evening. Crazy, man. Has anyone watched the new Coming to America movie yet? My friend said he was gonna watch it. He said he was going to send me a message, but he's forgotten it. Online from 2. Yeah. See, I really do. I get on better with OBS Studio. It runs great for me. Some people, Streamlabs works perfect for them. I think it depends on your system and your build. Not yet, but going to be watching it. Cool, man. Let us know if it's any good. Don't spoil it for me. But don't think I have a Bodcat. I was thought about getting one so I can transport my cars easier, but it's a big investment, man. See, I didn't buy the Vargo's import export bit because that's like, I know it's 1.5 million, and the one I wanted was the one in the corner bit that was about 2.5 million, but I got it for 2.1. I changed from one to the other. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's flipping. You know, it's not easy, man. I just find it really hard how you got to incorporate this, put this in, put this in. I so need haircut. I've done mine. I did it today. I put the clippers all around it. Number one all over. It's going anyway, so I might as well just help it. Not yet. What do you mean not yet, Yoshi fan? Oh, not yet, as in you haven't watched the film either, Maz. Okay, I get it now. I'm with you, Yoshi. I'm with you all the way. I know now what it is you're on about. Yeah, it's good, man. I hope it's as good as one, or at least as good. But I'm not too hopeful. But it's gonna be interesting. It'll be nice to see some of the old characters again he's doing. So it'll be interesting because I was talking about it with my friends at work, with my colleagues, and we're having a good old laugh about it. Because the first one was absolutely brilliant. A real movie, you know what I mean? Thanks ever so much for the 23 likes. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It costs you nothing. You just got to push a button and you can drop in whenever you want to. Sunday is chat and chill. The rest of the week we got gaming. So last night I was playing Rome Total War and I streamed that for about 5 hours. And I had a lot of fun. Did a lot of stuff on that. Had some real good battles as well in the end. Some big ones too, man. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's very good if you can watch your surroundings. You need to be alert. The thing is, the audio sometimes, I find it to be off sometimes and it gets me killed. So, you know, if you've got a real good headset, I mean, because I play across it on a cross play, and I don't know how some people kick my ass sometimes. I'm using a controller though. I can't use COD on my keyboard very well. I'm just not used to it. Now I can play Rising Storm 2 on my keyboard. I can play Armour 3 on my keyboard, even though I'm a little bit rusty. I can play Squad and that on there, even though I've not played it much on there for a while. And Insurgency. You have to be alert, yeah. But then you see, you find a lot of people who sit in corners just waiting. So I tend to always keep my eye out, and if I'm familiar with places where people all hide, I'll throw a flipping stun grenade in there, or I'll cook a grenade. I threw an absolute blinding grenade yesterday, and I've recorded it. So I'm going to put that actual clip up. It'll only be about 50 seconds, but I'm going to upload it because I think it will be a helpful tip to people. It's on the map Garrison, and I chucked this grenade because I'm grenade mad. I've learnt a lot from playing games like CSGO and Call of Duty, COD 4. When I played online, your grenades, if you could place your grenades in certain places, you could get a lot of kills. You could wipe out a team early on, because I used to play a lot of S&D, which is search and destroy. Yeah, you do, right? Which is good. It does, indeed, it does. You have to get creative and you have to be a bit sneaky. It doesn't always work, but you've got to try, because if you're just running there like an idiot, you get your ass slapped all the time. But yeah, and I threw this grenade and it was perfect. It landed right behind them, right where they like to hide and shoot you from. It killed 3 people. It was wicked. So I'm going to get that, and I was well excited, and you can tell on the clip. So I'll probably upload that this week. I'll set it to upload maybe Wednesday. See what's going on. I'm trying to reply to all my comments, and I'm trying to give you back some watch time. But it's difficult sometimes because obviously if I'm streaming lots, I don't get as much time. So if you leave me a comment and I don't get back to you, do not worry, I will get back to you. I'd always like to reply to my comments. Yes, mate. You take care, Vig. I'll speak to you Wednesday, mate. All right. I'll see you Wednesday online, and if we chat in my Discord, I'll pull you into my stream room. All right. So we've got a nice private room to chat in. All right. Then we can do some more of the heist, mate. All right. Because you're recording it still. I think I've got a recording somewhere, even though my end's going to be rubbish. How you doing, Nerder? Nice to see you, mate. How was dinner? If you're interested in the Outer Worlds game and you want to see someone stream it, that nerdy gamer is streaming it, and he's been streaming it. He did a stream today on it. So if you're looking at just to have some of that playing there, you're terrible at search and destroy. You just have to get used to the maps and you have to play it more. It's like anything. Like anything. Hey Martin, how you doing, Martin? Lovely to see you, pal. Appreciate you coming over. I enjoyed your video earlier, mate. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. But yes, it's good. How you doing, Martin? Martin, are you up for some more trucking Tuesday? 7 PM, Bremen. You could even I think we go on the top. So is it server 2 on? Yeah, you're very welcome. I appreciate it, mate. It's lovely to see you. How's your week been, mate? I know you've been a busy boy. I know you've been busy. Yeah, cool, mate. That'll be cool. If Ray's there, I'll have to set my chat to Sim 2. That's right. Oh yeah, Sim 2. Yeah, that's right. Sim 2. But yeah, that'll be cool, man. I found that nerdy gamer. Thanks a lot for that, Welsh. Yeah, appreciate it. You want to check out my daughter's channel? I think you're a member. You've joined my daughter's channel, haven't you already? I believe. Yoshi fans. You must have joined Yoshi fans. She's been playing COD as well. What we got? 8 people watching, is it? Just check this out. Yeah, it is. So we'll post some links in here. That's my daughter's latest video she did. Here's my Rome Total War playthrough playlist. I've been having a blast on that. Then if you want to see me play Grand Theft Auto online, you'll see me playing. This is me doing a sale. 111 crates. That was one hell of a sale. And this should be my latest video I put up yesterday, is it? I think Call of Duty. No, Friday I think it went live. There you go. There's some links. Trying to work out the war game. Yeah, I know, right? Glenn's been trying to do that as well, mate. It's not easy. I'm glad to hear it's been good. Glenn's been trying to do that with me. It's he was having the same thing, man. It looks ridiculous, mate. I know you have to set up your troops and you have to drag them into your box, but I was watching him stream it yesterday. You like GTA videos? Well, there is some there, man. I've got a playlist of me doing sales. I want to stream some more of Grand Theft Auto, but the last time I streamed it ages ago, somebody was like coming in and closing down my game. They were shutting it down. They were shutting down my room and they stopped me from streaming. It really bugged me. Wow, I'm pretty close to my camera there, aren't I? But I've been back on Grand Theft Auto. I'm still trying to win a car. I've got to spin the wheel, actually. I forgot today. I want to try and win that new car on there. It's a real nice ride. Last week's car was lovely as well, but I couldn't win it last week. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto with my brother and he's never played it before. And he's learning to play it with me. So I've got a load of footage I need to go through. Yeah, it's really silly. Have you done the tutorial, Martin? Because I think all of the tutorial, Glenn, was just text, wasn't it? It wasn't even showing you. So it was like, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to help me out. and it wasn't really doing it. Really annoying. Really annoying. That kind of thing's, you know, it's not played GTA 5 much. You see, I enjoy playing it with friends. You know, it's nice to romp around. You can fly, you can drive, you can go in the water. So you've got lots of things to do. I just enjoy. I mean, I like money. I've got like $40 million on it now, or is it $41 million again now? But I spent $6 million on my flipping submarine for it. I need to play the story all the way through. I bought Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS3, PS4, then the PC. So I've had 3 different versions. Did you get it free from the Epic Store then, Glenn? And I'm sure Martin did as well. But, you know, my brother got it from the Epic Store, and you get the Criminal Entrepreneurs Pack. So you get a bunker, a CEO office, an MC office, a business as well, and it's like, and you get like $1 million, I think, as well. So you get pimped out. You get a load of guns. You get a car. It's like, what the hell? You can Heart of Russia for ETS. Yeah. Yeah, freebie. What's freebie? Is that what Doug was on about? The Heart of Russia? Is that on Steam then, lads? Was it a DLC then, is it, or something that's free? I'm gonna have a look now. Ooh, what's this? I'm not putting the sound on in case I get a claim on it. But it looks nice from what I'm seeing, sorry. Yeah, I picked it up, mate. I picked up that. So I've added that to it. Wicked. Because we've got Iberia coming out soon, haven't we? Or at some point. Hey Martin, you have been playing the ranch, right? Are you enjoying it, mate, or what? You're on Steam too. Hey, if you look in the description, Welsh, you'll see my actual Steam link there to my actual page, so you can find out me. April, I think they are planning on it. It's me, saving Mars. It's not bad. I've put it on here yet. I was going to look at some more of it before I decided, because it's early access, man, and early access scares the crap out of me because I've been burnt so many times. Not done much of it. No, because I take it Ray's been playing it as well. Has Ray got videos of it, mate? Have you got videos? Because I thought Ray mentioned when we were doing our ATS trucking that, you know, you said you should maybe stream it or something, or do a video on it. Just sending a tweet out on Twitter. just to let some people who might not know I'm live that I'm live. You never know, it might fill up the room a bit more. He's done more of it, cool. Like I said, you've got no videos, okay. Gonna go now, mate. Friends, no. Okay, buddy, you go play zombies, man. I really appreciate it, Welsh. I look forward to seeing you again soon, mate. Right, like I said, if you leave me a comment on when this becomes a video, dude, or you leave a comment on one of my other ones, telling me what it is you liked about it, just make sure it's not self-promo and you've actually watched my video. That'd be nice, because I get a lot of people who just give me spammy comments, and that's kind of sad, man. That's not community, man. That's not supporting each other. But if you leave me a comment, I'll be over, mate, and I'll have a look, Welsh, and then I can add you on COD. Like I said, I might stream COD tomorrow. Just have some fun on it. Maybe try some free for all, or do some gun mode. I don't really play zombies much. I'm not much of a zombies fan myself. Hey, Matt, how you doing, mate? Yeah, you take care, mate. Appreciate it, my friend Welsh. Everyone say good night to Welsh. He's off to play zombies. And nice to see you, Matt. How have you been doing, mate? How's your weekend been? What have you been up to, fella? You've been living the dream, I hope. It's wonderful to see everybody. I appreciate everyone being here. Like I said, it's been a strange old week. Is that doing alright? Yes, it is. Not bad. DMG links. Thanks ever so much, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I'd just like to have a look at it, because I've seen the thing on Steam, but nothing's as good as actually seeing someone play it and stream it, because then that way you can see it. I know it's going to have bugs, it's going to have faults. That's understandable. That's why it's early access, right? And that's fine, but I don't want to go and buy something and totally get screwed over, you know what I mean? Because that'll make me sad. Very sad. I want to, I don't want to keep flushing money down the toilet, man, you know what I mean? It's not fun. not fun at all. Thanks a lot for that, mate. It's wonderful to see everybody. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. Can't believe it's going to be another start to a new week already. And Ian's got one more day off. Oh, you better enjoy it. Excuse me. Glad to hear you're okay. So has anyone got any games they're looking forward to early in the year this year? Because I've got no idea what is coming out. No idea at all. I've not even thought about new games. I spend most of my time playing old ones. But if they're giving me fun and pleasure and they're just great to play, it's fun, right? I take it you've got a another video coming out tomorrow, Martin. How's your mum doing, mate? She all good? I know you're busy going up and about. Have you been doing much driving? I bet you have, mate. How many miles have you flipping clocked up for the VTC this week? Evil Genius 2 World Domination. I'll have to check out. I would assume you're going to be streaming that, Glenn, so I'll be able to watch some of that, see what it's about. I'm glad to hear she's good, mate. Glad to hear it, pal. So, family's important, man. Number one. Too much. you can never do too much, mate. You can never do too much trucking, mate. Are you enjoying your realistic one a lot more? Wow, 16, 17k, I think. Jesus, man. That is a lot of miles. Is that doing on your realistic one as well, or is your realistic profile different? Is that not connected to your VTC miles as well? Because I mean, you're on ETS. I wasn't sure if you combined that or if that was just on your normal drive, because you drive a lot, right? I mean, you drive every day, right? Do you not get bored ever, dude? I mean, that game, you're on that all the time, so I mean, you've got loads of content for that, mate. Trucking is like, oh, all the lot, the whole lot, man. Holy moly. Oh, man, no way. I have to try and see. I can't remember Evil Genius. I might have seen it. I might not have played it. I can't remember. The name sort of rings a bell, but I can't think what it... You're addicted. Ah, well, man, I tell you what, Martin, there's a lot worse things you could be addicted to, right, pal? Way better. It's way better to be addicted to something that doesn't harm anybody and doesn't cause you any harm. End of the day, you're at home, you're safe, you're just enjoying yourself recording videos, right? Playing the game you love, man. That's great. So that's a good, and it's a cheaper flipping addiction, really. As soon as you got your PC and you've got your apparels and everything, and you've got your steering wheel or whatever you're using, you're all golden. You know what I mean? It's great. I mean, I think that's a pretty good. We ain't got no flipping women to talk about. Secret hideout in the mountains with traps and agents trying to break in. No way. Sounds like XCOM. Or that Aliens game. Is it the Martian one? What's that? Destroy all humans. No way. But it's good, man. It's good. At least you're always guaranteed to have a nice quiet night, right, Martin? That's got to be good. Check if my work phone's fully charged because I want to need it tomorrow. It's like, damn. Boom, 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 boom. Man. Are you an XCOM fan, Glenn? I loved 1. I bought 2 and it looked kind of cool, but I didn't like the way they changed it, so it made it harder. I know there's mods to make it so you don't have timers on everything, which is cool, but it turned me off the second one, and I didn't get to play it because it kind of spoiled it for me. And then when you got to mod something, it's really annoying for me, unless you can get it from Steam where you just say subscribe and then it loads it in there. That's great. XCOM 1, I loved that. I played that on the PS3. I think it was the PS3. I'm sure it was the PS3. I played XCOM. Loved the original too. Because there was I played the one that came on the PlayStation, and then 2 came out, right? And then isn't there another one out now or something? Or they've got these different ones, haven't they? I remember seeing it, but I wasn't very impressed with them. They made like spin-offs, haven't they? But they haven't been as good to what I see. Like Agent something, is it? XCOM Agents or something. But I did enjoy what I loved 1. Absolutely brilliant. And man, if you lost someone after you'd spent all that time working them up and ranking them up and giving them great skills and they were a badass and you lost them, God, did you feel it. That game did make you feel progression, loss. It was really good. Pulling off some amazing shots and combos with a shotgun and a sniper, overwatching, or getting that grenade kill or missile kill to take out a load of enemies at the same time, like a robot or something. It was really good. But real good. A lot of good memories on XCOM 1. Like I said, I haven't played so much of XCOM 2. XCOM Enemy Unknown, yeah, that's mine. That's my baby, man. See, I think I picked it up. I've got, yeah, XCOM Enemy Unknown I've got, but I've only played 103 minutes on it because I played it so much on my PS3, and then I've got XCOM 2, but I've only played 50 minutes on it. Last time I played it, 2019, dude. 2016, Jesus. But, no, I just haven't gotten around to playing it. I still haven't played this. Truck and Logistics Simulator. I got it for free and I haven't played it yet and I feel really bad about it. I only got 12.7 hours on that one. I've not even played this yet. I need to try it. I saw Mariah and her fella playing it. It was hilarious. I've played 4 hours on that. 230 on that. I haven't even played Medieval 2, it says. Jesus. Not played much on that either. Squad. I only got 7.8 hours on Squad, so I'm really seriously lacking on there. Red Orchestra. That was a good game, that was. Rings of Elysium. Not played that. I need to play this with my daughter, Penguins Arena. She'll get a lot of fun out of that. Yeah, but it was so good, man. The gameplay was so good. So good. God, some of the stuff I haven't played in ages. Mafia. I still need to play Lego Undercover. I haven't gotten around to playing that. I'm not a big fan of this Insurgency Sandstorm. Preferred the first one. Honey Pop. What a game that was. That was wicked time, that was. Fun time that game was. Hilarious. Yeah, Enemy Unknown was a real good game. My daughter watched me play that and she liked it so much that she ended up buying it. And then we were playing it. She really got a kick out of it. It was really good. It's amazing how some games you just fall in love with, man. Like I said, I really enjoyed the fact that it was like you'd build up your team and you'd lose loads of flipping rookies, but you'd always have a couple of guys and you'd have four who were your best, the best with all the perks out. They were badass and aim was great and you could rely on them most of the time. And as the game got harder, you run the risk, and if you lost one of them, you was like devastated. I lost many a good man or woman on that game, and I liked it that you could name them as well on one. I remember Enemy Unknown, you could name them, right? You could give them names. So I named them after subscribers, or I named them after friends, or I named them after my daughter, or whatever. People you knew. So I gave them names and everything. It was really cool. So I gave them like a personality. It was good. It was good, man. I really loved it. It's amazing. Some of the games I try and play, I just cannot get on with. It's really, really difficult sometimes, and I find it really frustrating sometimes. So I get quite mad. I find my Tourist Bus Simulator a difficult game to play because of the managerial stuff. It's very strange, but I do love driving the buses. And if you watch my playthrough video, you'll see that. But now I've got my setup for my bus. The way the camera turns, it's been absolutely immense. But it's great if a game can immerse you, pull you in, and make you feel like like you're badass. That's why I love Skyrim. That's why I love Fallout 3. New Vegas. Didn't get into 4 so much. I love options. I love creating things, building things. And now I say create. I like Minecraft, but I'm not very good at creating on that because it's just like an open sandbox. It's massive. I can't seem to bring it down to my imagination. Close off the size and say, right, I'm going to build that. But then if you give me like something, and it's the same with City Skylines, I really love that game. And I loved it when my friend streamed it. I was helping him to build his city. We built amazing city. We solved so many traffic problems. It was brilliant, and I was really good. Then I tried to play it myself, and I just couldn't. Do it. I just like a mental block on my part for my creativity on there. So it's really annoying. I bought The Witcher 3 and I was looking forward to playing it, and then I started to watch my friend play and he played it so well and the side quests were amazing. And I went to play it myself and I not really got into it. But I played a little bit of The Witcher 2, and I was getting into it, but I didn't really stick with it. I've always been a combat guy. So I've always loved my first-person shooters, and I was playing Armour quite a bit at the time as well, because I was trying to learn that. See, I liked Squad when it first came out, but I haven't played on it in a long time, and I'm very, very scared to go back on it. The same with Armour in some ways, because I'm worried about people just shouting at me and calling me a knob and whatnot, and not actually giving me a help with the game. Because Squad looked amazing when I was playing it way back, and I know it actually doing some of the blipping. Has my stream froze? We're back. Sorry about that. Seem to have a little glitch in the matrix, but yeah, you know. So I think it's really it really is good when you can, you know, get into something. But I like to play what I feel like playing as well sometimes. So I don't always play. You know, I do enjoy my trucking, but I don't want to do it all the time. So I like doing my multiplayer with people. Then I like to play it on my single player, whether it's modded or not, because it's nice. Then I can chat with people as well, and I can just have a nice gentle ride, and it's relaxing. It's my zen game. Sorry, but got an itch. That is pretty much fully charged. 89%. I need to get that fully charged. Wow. I can't believe it. Still can't believe it's Sunday, man. The weeks are going so fast, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just, you know, when you're trying to do things, you're trying to squeeze them all in. It's kind of like, what? Where did that week go? Last week went really fast, but it was payday last week, 27th. No, the week before was payday. God, that was good. I love payday. Payday's good. Payday gets the mortgage paid, thank God. Well, like I said, I've got to fix my bike. Got to get that sorted. So I'll probably maybe just replace the inner tube. Sort that out. I've cut my hair and everything, so I'm gonna have a shower later so I can wash all the. You know, when you cut your hair, you get hair down the back and it itches and flipping irritates. So I want to do that. I want to make my sarnies for work. I've replied to all my comments from earlier, so hopefully they're all good. Hopefully I'm all on top of that. And then I just thought I'd come on here and have a chat and chill with you guys and see how you're all doing, girls. Obviously, for the ladies in the house. And so yeah, I don't know if I might stop about 9 o'clock. It's kind of quiet in here. I know Yoshi's playing COD. I'm guessing Nerdy's playing COD, and I'm guessing Miss Spira's playing COD. So and we're all doing things. I don't know if Martin's playing trucking. He might be trucking. Might well be. Who me? FIFA. Oh, there's the Red Dead Redemption Online. Oh man, Red Dead Redemption. What a game. Sudden Strike. Ah, this is that wallpaper engine. That's what Super D was on about. No retro transport fever. What's that? I'm trying to think what that is. Oh, so that's how you make stuff, is it? So look at that. I think I got that on my list. Is that on my list? Look at it. See what it's like. Visual and music. Look at that. No retro transport fever. Not sure I follow you on that one, Martin. That could have been something you read ages ago, so, or I asked you a while back, so. Oh, okay. No, I haven't done that. No, I haven't done that. Sorry, mate. Do you play that? I'm guessing you might play it because you like a lot of that stuff, right? I know Mark's been doing some like building up of transport, but he's building up buses like a coach in that transport. Ah, look who's playing Armour 3, my friend. I haven't seen him on that in ages. Is that on Steam as well, mate? Transport Fever 2. So the butchers. Let me just take my thing off so you can have a look as well. Wow, that's cool. Wow, that is cool. Holy moly. That's very deep, that is, mate. Jeez. Them building models are good. God, you play something like that, Martin, you'll be flipping. You'll disappear. I'll be a basement Joe. So it's like City Skylines, but sort of on Sim City scale. Huge. Oh, look at that viaduct. That looks beautiful, man. This actually looks really good, Martin. Holy moly. So you can put mods on it as well, just like you can City Skyline. That looks flipping amazing, that does. Wow. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That is part of my French there. Come out 2019. I put it to ignore. I'm going to remove that. I might keep my eye on that. If it goes on sale, I might give that a whirl. I'll probably suck at it. But like I said, I do have City Skylines. Well, that looks really good. It looks brilliant, mate. But it's expensive right now for a game. For me, anyway. But to be fair, you might find it on a different site. Man, that was wicked. That was really good, that did. That looked really good. See, I was looking at... is it Anno? There's an Anno game where you do... Like, and I think... is it 14 or 18 something? And that looked really good. But again, it's one of them games, I buy it, but I can't play it very well. because I've got I picked up some games I really want to play well. Like I bought Hearts of Iron, and I've been trying to play Europa Universal. Oh my God, they're so hard to pick up, so hard to learn. And Hearts of Iron 4, I'd like to be able to play that. That's the kind of game I love. Yeah, there are a couple of Anno games. Yeah, I think 1800s, isn't that the latest one? Is it 1808 or something? I don't see. I know. I remember seeing. I watched Mac from Worth a Buy doing a review on it, and it did look amazing. It looked really good. I like them sort of things, but I don't know. I find it hard to play them and to learn them. They're so deep. Like this Hearts of Iron is a game that's right up my street. I love this kind of thing because because you can play historical and then you can play where it's random, and I want to learn to play it. But the problem is it's such a big game with so many different layers. You've got to learn so many different things, but as soon as you learn those things, it's a lot easier. When I played Europa Universal, is it? I watched a playthrough and I was doing some stuff, and I actually started to play it a bit, and I was enjoying it. Then I made a mistake. I changed the inheritance rule, and I changed Half-Life. That's a great game, mate. How you doing, Kostovoa? Borislava. How you doing? Nice to see you, mate. Sorry to hear, just sorting dishwasher. What? What? Half-Life's a great game. I've got Half-Life here, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Lost. I've not even got them installed in a minute. I'm trying to find my other I've lost a 2 terabyte hard drive. How the hell do you do that? I was tidying up everywhere and I put stuff away to try and sort stuff out. Game of the year. You love Half-Life. Half-Life's a great game, mate. I've not played it in a long time. I've only played 18 minutes in here. I played it on my console. Was that the Orange Box collection? I think it was. I tell you, I've got so many games, mate, that you go to play them, and you're just too many games. And because I stream so much, I don't get times to play a lot of them. Like Fallout 3, I've only got 25 hours nearly on this. On my flipping PlayStation 3, I had about 800 hours on one save. You know what I mean? That's crazy, right? I've got Fallout. Most of my time's been on Euro Truck, Elite Dangerous. I need to try this Dirt Rally. Ray S said it was good, and I haven't even played it yet, so I need to try that. I must try that. Gordon hates ladders. I remember watching a lot of the videos made for that Half-Life on Gordon's. I love it. Gordon his crowbar and stuff. Real funny videos, real funny. I've got Deus Ex, and I've been trying to play that. Man, that's an old game, but it was gold back in the day. It says I've only played that for a minute. That's because I've played it on my PlayStation 3. I've not played this. I've not tried this yet, and I imagine I'm going to crash and burn on this easy. Dirt Rally 2.0 did really good. Yeah, you enjoyed it, did you? I haven't played it yet. My friend said to me, one of my subscribers said to me, Dirt Rally was good and you should give it a go because it's good. And it was on sale. I think it was like £4 or something. So I said I'd buy it, and he said if you didn't like it, I'll refund you the difference. I haven't been on my Cyberpunk since December. I need to go back on that and see how it's running now on my PC. Crusader Kings, I started to play that as well. I haven't played this for ages. 2015, the last time I played Counter-Strike. I love the Company Heroes games. City Skylines I've took out. Look, that Squad, Black Desert Online. I've tried that. Yo, oddball, how you doing? I'm alright, Blazing Fire. How the hell are you doing, mate? At driving, is it really good then, is it? Gustavo, I really appreciate you coming in. Thanks a lot for the 26 likes, or if it's 27, I think it's 26. Really do appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Very nice. How you doing, Blazing? It's wonderful to see you, my friend. I'm not doing too bad, mate. Yourself? It's been a bit weird today, Asman, but you know it's Sunday and I wasn't at work, so I'm gonna say it's been better than most, mate. I slept really crap last night, so I was up late today. But I managed to play some Call of Duty with my daughter for a bit, which was cool. And I've watched some people streaming, and I've watched a bit of a film. I've managed to shave my hair, which is good because it needed cutting because it was going. It doesn't grow at the front, as you can tell. It grows at the back, and it goes poof, and it was just doing my inside. I had to get the flipping clippers around it. And how's your day been? Have you been all right? You're living the dream yet, pal? What have you been playing? Barn Finder. I still not tried that. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh dear me. Yeah, we're doing alright, just having a nice relaxing chat, mate. You know how we roll here. A nice relaxing chat on the Sunday. Going to do some ETS MP Tuesday, so I'll be in Bremen services at the Spanner in Bremen just before 7 PM, so we can start our drive. Don't know where we're going to go. You know what Half-Life 2 Rebels eat? That sounds scary to me, man. I don't think I would want to ask. I've not played this yet. God, this is an old game. (2013). God, Argo. I've not played that in a long time either. Head crabs. Head crabs. They must be damn crunchy, man. Very crunchy. What have we got? It's only Dirt Rally to try that out. Skyrim, I've took that off my hard drive. Wow. Can you believe that? Still not played Golf with Friends. That was gifted to me by a subscriber. That's 5. San Andreas is... Man, that game's aged badly. Still not finished Mad Max. God. I don't know. I've not played this yet. No More Room in Hell. And what that's like. Off-Road Mania. Got that free from a friend. Race Room. I've had trouble playing this. I think my settings are all wrong. I need to get it sorted. I've not been on Red Dead for a while. I do like me some Red Dead Redemption. I like being a cowboy. Wow, finished that. That's been smashed. That was needed. So what have you been doing then, mice? We are cooking. You're cooking beers? Oh yeah. You're having some beer. Are you brewing them then, are you? Do you do home like brewing? I've got a friend who cooks his brews his own beer. Very nice stuff as well. Very nice. See, Wreckfest. I need to play more of that. Yeah, it's Coca-Cola today, mate. 0 sugar. Means it's got a bazillion flipping sweeteners in it. No beer tonight. I'm tired and I don't want to drink a beer because I might sleep in tomorrow and I've got work tomorrow. Gotta be up early, mate, for the early run. Gonna go work again tomorrow, so don't want to be drinking beers. I did actually bring a beer up with me last night when I was streaming Rome Total War. I had a beer then, but I just didn't feel like drinking a beer. I think sometimes you sort of at the time you think, yeah, I could really fancy a beer, and then you go to have it, and you're like, you know what, I really don't feel like it. You make your own beer, wine, spirits, and considering doing it second. No way. Those kind of things do really well. My friend brews his own. He's brewed it since he was a kid, apparently. And he's recently been looking at some pages on Facebook, and he's got himself a real nice setup for keeping his brew at the correct temperature. He was showing it me, and it was really clever. Using a fridge and whatnot, and having a timer on it. Really clever. I've never even thought of flipping brewing my own beer, but it's amazing how many people do it. I mean, I've heard of moonshine and stuff like that. I never really met anyone who brewed their own beer, or not that I was aware of. I just didn't feel like it, Yoshi. I just didn't feel like it. You started when you were aiming. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I mean, my friend's like 51, I think, this year, but I think he started brewing when he was like, I think he started from his granddad. He said he had his old he's still got his granddad's hob. He said, so I think he started, you know, when he was a kid, he watched his granddad do it. But you know, if people, you know, if you like that sort of thing and you know how to do it, it's great. Your granddad used to make his own beer. Yeah, it's amazing how many people used to do it back in the day, right? I still think there is quite a large community of people who do brew their own beer, but I've never even thought about it. But it is clever. Hey Tony, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Galax here, welcome, mate. Nice to see you as well. How you doing, pal? How you doing, Tony? Have you been all right, mate? I saw you in Nerdy stream earlier, but I was busy on the phone with my daughter. She's planning a flipping wedding for next year, Tony. And it's like, so there's a lot of organisation trying to do, but with us being in lockdown and everything, you can't see people to really sort stuff out. I'm going to put my jumper on a minute, man, alright? Wait there. The UK is not flipping warm enough for my liking right now. It's not good. That's better. Well, sorry for the noise. Oh, you were busy playing ATS. That's alright, mate. It's stressing. Everyone was more self-sufficient in the older days. Yeah, I suppose, but also I think if you think about the time when people growing up then, mate, you'd had the end of the Second World War, so things were sparse, right? And you were always, you'd always know someone, so it was a lot more creative. It was more like, you know, the sort of thing you do, right? And then you had like prohibition, didn't you? So you had people doing all that stuff. There was a criminal element to it as well. And if you didn't have a lot of people, if you didn't have a lot of money as well, it made sense to try and brew it yourself. So there is that. I mean, it's come around to a hobby now, isn't it, as well? So everyone was always way more self-sufficient as well then. They're a lot more, the thing is they had a lot more skills. They had a lot more skills and they transferred them over to their relatives. Whereas now we've lost a lot of skills. Yeah, appreciate that, Tony. I'm just waiting to try and sort stuff out with them. But it's not going to be either. It is chilly, man. It is chilly. It has been chilly recently. I've not been appreciating it, I must say. I just hope it's dry in the morning when I go work, because I don't want that to cause me any hassle. But yeah, it's been a lot colder. I don't wear slippers. I never wear slippers. But today I put my slippers on to go downstairs because I've got wooden flooring in the hallway and the kitchen. There's wooden flooring. So, you know, if it's cold, that's just going to be even colder. So I was like, yeah, we're going to be getting our slippers on. And I hate wearing slippers because I feel like an old man. But if it's cold and I don't want to put on my trainers on, I'm like, yep, I'm just going to slip them bad boys on. How's the new channel then going, Retronics, is it? Retronics? Are you enjoying twiddling around with stuff? It's Gary's mod where you join map. All that creepy. You feel that creepy feel. You feel that creepy feeling. I've not played Gary. I think I've played Gary's mod once with some friends for a bit. It was quite fun. But I have a habit of joining onto games when it's like late on in the game. Late. So everyone's on about the latest game and they're like, oh yeah, this game's great, and everyone's playing, you know, like Fall Guy and everything. I watch people play it, I've seen people have fun on it, but it wasn't really something I wanted to play. I was playing my own sort of things. Like I said, I've been streaming Rome Total War, and that's from 2004, man. So I'm playing a game that's flipping, you know, in about 3 more years, you're talking flipping 20 years old, you know what I mean? But I'll play it for the gameplay. A lot of people play stuff for views. A lot of people play stuff for other things. I mean, hell, I like playing Bad Company 2, Battlefield. But I like playing a lot of older games because they're good. Yeah, I'm a wolf, not a sheep. Damn straight, mate. Damn straight. I go my own way. It's just frustrating sometimes because you can't seem to get people to follow you sometimes. But trying to get them views. But I mean, last night's stream, I streamed for 5 hours and got like 59 views on my Rome stream. I was like, whoa, that's bad. But at the same time, I got a lot of nice people in there who were having a good chat. Traffic lights are gone. What? You've took out the flipping traffic lights, Galaxy. That's pretty clever, mate. I saw that Pro Mods has been working on the south of England more, haven't they? I saw. You think you can go on the A303 or the motorway 303 or something, and then 333 or something? I was looking at. I shared it on Twitter. Yeah, trying to sort out my artwork and stuff. Yeah, you're very good at that, Retro. You're very good at your intros and your outros. I loved your music on your last one. It was really good. Really good. I know you said you've had lots of experience, but you're really good at it anyway. Oh, damn. Nah, I just sometimes it's like you're trying to get your things showed and seen. You spend time on stuff like your videos. Sometimes you'll work on a video and you think it's a really good video, but then you've got to try and get it out there, and it's really difficult. I'm finding it really difficult. What thing were you talking about OTS? You know the Pro Mods, the new Pro Mods, or the latest update whenever it comes out. I saw on Twitter, Pro Mods or SCS. I'm sure it was SCS or Pro Mods. I think it was. I'm sure it was Pro Mods. Said that on the new Pro Mods, they've had some people working on the south of England, and they've been doing some of the major roads on there. So I kind of look forward to seeing that. Whoever's doing it for you, man, is doing a good job. But I like your, you know, when I've been seeing your intro and your outro on your last channel you had, I really liked it. The music was really good and it was proper cool. It was really good. It was. So is this going to be the last channel you make now? Retro. You're just going to go back to this one and you're going to keep this one Retronics now, because I'm going to be calling you Retro because you've got Retronics in there. And are you going to be doing exclusively retro games on that? Because obviously you're called Retronics Collector. So are you going to be doing a lot of stuff? Because I know you were looking into PC stuff and everything. You've got a lot of stuff to play, haven't you? You've got a lot of stuff to create. I don't know how the hell you're going to find the time, Tony. Because I mean, you've got so many consoles, so many games. It's amazing the kind of stuff I've been watching myself. Been watching stuff. I do not drive and I don't know much about cars, but I've been watching a guy, Vice Grip, and watching this guy, and he finds a car that's has stood still for 27 years, and he fixes it up. Where can I find a construction mod in ATS? Well, you'd have to go to ATS mods, or you might be able to find one on Steam. But probably ATS mods, probably. Let's have a butchers. ATS. SCS forums. See, there you go. There's somewhere else, mate. I mean, I'm looking on ATS, modsats.com right now. There's loads of stuff. You can find real companies. You can find enhanced vegetation, real company logos, American truck stops, company garages. They've even got a section that's got ETS flipping save games, weather, vehicles, ATS packs, bus, cars, radio sounds, trailer skins, truck skins, parts, tuning, interiors, map objects, maps, trailers, trucks, others. There's so much stuff. Traffic mods. You know, it's crazy, man. Really good how you can find a... You're watching The Sound of Music. Well, you've got great taste, Maz. Enjoy, Maz, alright? The hills are alive with the sound of music. Man, you're going to be in for a long movie there, and enjoy the film. Love that film. Yeah, that's a wicked film, that is. Gotta love that. That's a classic film. One of the greats. Always saddens me when they remake them. They remake films that you watched as a kid, and they're perfect. They've stood the test of time. Then some a-hole wants to make a quick buck, makes a remodeled version of it, and does it so they can make a CD and a lunchbox and everything, and plows it out, and then some kid gets some squashed down crap full of load of songs without any moral thing in it. Or it's got some new age flipping twang on it that's crap, and then everyone's like, oh, it's an amazing film. And it's like, no, it's not an amazing film, it's tripe. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, sound like a right old fart, but it's true. It's true. If it's true, it's true, right? Man. You been going out much, Tony? You been going out for a walk all on your own? Think of the merch. Yeah, I know, man. It's all about what it is you can sell, right? Pretty Boy. That was Pretty Boy. I know who Pretty Boy is. You know, it's really a shame. I used to absolutely adore the Disney movies. The Disney movies evolved were some of the best movies created, but they were created as well because they had moral, story, great character. They taught you something, you know, and they dealt with some interesting stuff, some sad stuff, like thinking like Bambi, you know, that was really sad, you know, and you know you look at those sort of films now and you think of how good they are, and then you look at some of the other ones where it's just 50 million songs. I haven't got any merch yet. To be fair, Ian, Miss Spyro and Yoshi were on about me getting merch. The thing is, right, Ian, I was looking into it, right, and if I have a T-shirt, say, that's got my logo on it, right, and my name, my channel name, and I have to charge you 27 quid, do you know I'll only get £3 of that, or £2.50? The other 20 something quid goes to the company, and I think that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really bad. Let it go, let it go. Yeah. But, yeah, I haven't got any yet. Yeah. I love the original Italian Job. To be fair, I liked how they did change the new one so it wasn't like a carbon copy. You know, like if you watch Get Carter with Michael Caine, then you watch Get Carter with Sylvester Stallone. They flipped the film. They flipped the ending, and it was crap. But you know, I would like to get some merch, but I don't want to. I don't want to give somebody else 20 something quid, and I only get £3 of it. I know it's £3, but I just feel like I'd be ripping off my own viewers, like, and I'm not too happy about that. But I don't know, because I know Miss Spyro, she got a plushie made of me. Can you believe that? She got a plushie made of Oddball. So there was talk of that in 2019, I believe, for merch. I mean, I could possibly bring it back and maybe do something, but from what I've been looking at it, it's expensive. I just don't know if people are going to want to buy it. See, I kind of like a mug myself and a T-shirt with my channel on it. Oddball pallets ready. Yeah, oddball pallets ready to go. Because I like the idea of having a cup, a mouse mat. I'd like some T-shirts. Kind of like a nice black one with my 76 on it. I then have oddball76 on it. Gaming. It's something I have been thinking about, Ian. But I think, you know, because of everything else that's gone on, it's sort of like it's gonna by the wayside right now. If I can get my join button, then I'll probably do more. I know people say you've got to set your channel up to the thing, but my channel has been such a big thing for hobby, then I've kind of made it into a hobby / archive for my daughter, and I would like to get my brand out there more. But you know, it depends on my audience, I guess, as well. My audience is not growing as well as I'd like, and I'm struggling to get people to be here sometimes because they want to be here. And it's difficult. It can be quite frustrating because anybody who does YouTube, like most of you people, know how much work it takes and the time. I do love doing it, but at the same time, sometimes you put all that work in it, and it's like, you know, you don't get much out of it, and you think to yourself, "Damn, you know, I'm a wasting my time." And it's really difficult. My channel has been sporadic for many years though, so a lot of my problems with my channel have been my own doing, but now I've been doing more. I've been hoping to get more and to do more and to grow more, and it's been very strange indeed. But though, like last night when I streamed, I had like 59 views in total. I was like, damn, that's bad. But at the same time, I looked at my watch time, and I had like watch time about 30 some hours. So that was kind of good, because if I'd have put a video up, I might have not even got an hour. So you sort of look at it like that. YouTube knows me as a streamer more, but I'm trying to put videos up, so I'm trying to edit them. I need to do more on Twitter. I need to be a lot more savvy with social media, because I've been terrible with it, absolutely terrible. You can get a game called Freeways. No way. I don't think I've seen that. Is that a free, or is that one where you can just get it off of Steam or something? Galaxy. But you know, I think they say that, you know, you have to put the work in. But Sometimes I wonder in case I'm putting the work in the wrong place. So you sort of change things, don't you? But I don't know. Just find it deflating sometimes. Ah, building rows, that makes sense. Cool. Is that on Steam, Galaxy, or is that somewhere else? I assume it's on Steam. Or it's on another, is it on Epic or something? I don't know. You'll have to tell us where it's from, mate. But you know, I want to be able to make something and for it to be enjoyed. I think some of the stuff can be like legacy stuff anyway, can't it? Where it doesn't get watched a lot at first, but then it gets watched later. Thanks for that, Martin. There's a forum link for you there, Galaxy, that Martin's put in there. You might find some stuff that you're looking for, pal. Cheers, Martin. So, you know, it is... yeah, I thought so, mate. Cheers, pal. But yeah, it's quite amazing. I mean, I've known a lot of people who've set up a channel and they're just having great fun. Which is good, end of the day. So long as you're having fun, you're enjoying it, you're putting stuff up there, and it's just nice if you can get some feedback. Like I say, I remember when I used to stream and there'd be no one there for hours. So, you know, I definitely appreciate the progress I've made, and I appreciate the people who come round and hang out, whether it be chat and chill, trucking. You know, it's nice. But I would like to grow my community more, and I'd like to get more like most of you. It'd be nice to stream and have loads of people there chatting and you're all having a good time, which is great because we've got like 9 in here now, or 8. We're having a good old chat, which is good. But you know, it's cool. But I would like to grow more. Healthy growth. I'm really hoping that when when YouTube and COVID subsides and there's people in the office, that they'll actually be able to go to my channel and because you know how they do like a culling, don't they? They just wipe off a load of old channels. Providing I stay above 1,000, I wouldn't be upset if I lost 600, because I'd figure it'd be a lot of dead weight off there. You know what I mean? But you see other channels that just grow really well, and then other channels that don't, and it's really difficult. It's quite. It's definitely sometimes it's just hitting those things, because I find it hard when I'm searching for stuff. I know that the Google search engine thing, you have to put certain things in there sometimes to get things, and when I've been trying to find a fix for something, I've not been putting the right sort of thing in to get the answer I wanted, even though as far as I'm concerned I'm putting in the exact thing I need. And then I've got my friend and he's gone and typed something in there, and he's found something for me super fast. Yeah, I've spent days trying to find it. So it can be quite frustrating and funny sometimes at things like that. But you know, they're just the things that happen, right? I've done a lot of learning on YouTube. And if I compare myself to where I was when I originally started, you know, it has been a pleasant journey. It's been a nice learning thing. It's been a nice thing for me to learn, because, like I said, you know, I've struggled with stuff. I find stuff hard. So for me, it's been a great learning experience. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm kind of in that thing. I'm hoping, Glenn, that if I get monetized, I might get some help with that. Because to be fair, I looked at my analytics and YouTube's been sending me out a lot more, and I was getting views, but a lot of the people are like these sub for subbers, and that's no good. Or they're people who are just giving you spammy comments. But I did generate about 300 hours of watch time from the recommendations that they'd put out. I think they showed my channel to 40-something thousand channels. But the problem is every day's a school day. Indeed it is. But I tried to find out if I could improve my click-through rate. And I watched a video, one of them YouTube creator people who works for YouTube or does stuff, who's an expert on there. And he said that the problem with your click-through rate is if you don't do the same thing, then what happens is everything, whoever watched my he still got 3 subs, lol. So just say right now you guys are in here and you're watching a chat and chill, right? And now tomorrow, if I do Call of Duty, because you've watched and shown interest in my chat and chill, that is going to show you and all well displayed to you the Call of Flipping Duty video, right? Which is great. The problem is if you're not a Call of Duty fan, you're not gonna click on that. And if it doesn't go to the right people, this is why channels that specifically do a certain thing. So if you do Fortnite, like Fortnite, or you do Pacific Trucking or makeup and stuff like that, that is going to show to those people who love that, and those people are more likely to click on that. So what happens is they'll send out my Grand Theft Auto video to you, and if you're not a Grand Theft Auto fan, say like Martin's a trucking fan, so if I put something up that's trucking, he's more likely to click that rather than he is my actual Grand Theft Auto. So what happens is then your click-through rate goes down. But I do not want to be a 1 or 3 game channel. I want to play the mixed games I love, the games I like, and the games that other people like. So it's a balancing act. You've just got to break into those people. So I really do hope if I can get monetized and I can get my join button, that actually YouTube will promote me out even more. But I just don't know. Yeah, it is. I've been getting a lot of weird things, but as well, I don't know if some of that's because you've got bots doing it at the minute, haven't you? So it really is, like you say, it's really does seem kind of broken sometimes, right? Whilst I'm on about GTA, if you've not watched my GTA video, here's the link to it. What a sale that was. Scary as hell. And then here's my latest Call of Duty video. Yeah, I get that. It's difficult. I noticed, Glenn, I use TubeBuddy, and I notice I go on to a lot of these big channels and they don't even have to tag their flipping videos anymore. It just gets a million views. It's really bizarre. It can be very, very deflating for you. You just got to keep doing your thing, I guess. That's all I think. I did like your bike. Oh, what, you mean my flipping presser Mark II, my flying bike, yeah? That's what I use for grinding, mate, because it's just such a great grinder killer. A lot of people don't like the Oppressor Mark II because it doesn't go with the game sort of anesthetics, and plus a lot of people troll with it, but most of the people nowadays, they use that to get their grind on, to work their businesses, because it's so good to make money. Yeah, the hoverbike, yeah, that's the Mark II, Oppressor Mark II. It's a really good piece of kit, and it comes in so handy. I do love it. Ever since I got that, I've made so much money. I mean, it cost me a lot of money to buy it. The buzzard come in handy as well. The buzzards of it, and the Kuruma. The Kuruma, the buzzard, and the Oppressor. Bad thumbnails, no tags, but been in the system 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, there is, it is strange. It is strange how it works. But you see, I see a lot of these channels that are telling you how to be successful. They're Pacific channels. They're talking about Pacifics. Like if you do vloggers, beauty. I mean, women consume all this stuff, so they're a real good hit market. So if you do Fortnite, kids love Fortnite, and loads of people love Fortnite. So if you're a Fortnite Pacific channel and you stream Fortnite on the regular, you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow. It's because you're spending that time on it. You need to spend money to make money. You do, but you don't want to spend too much money sometimes. You gotta make sure you make smart purchases, Ian. You see, this is why I always share people's stuff out, Glenn, because I think that's a big help to people. Because people say they've done a big like, but it can be, but actually sometimes it can have a negative effect as well. It used to be like that, but it doesn't seem to be as much like that now. Hey, how you doing, Darren? Nice to see you, mate. Very nice to see you, pal. Appreciate the compliment. I cut my hair specially. How you doing? Because I was watching some of those channels that deal with, like the channels that are proper YouTubers. They'll help you grow and they'll give you advice and they get loads of views, or they'll do they'll look at your channel, Glenn, and they do say that you need to sort of stream for like say you stream 3 days or twice a week, and then you do a video too. You need to be on your social media as well to improve your profile. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm not doing too bad, man. Yeah, it's true, man. It's about, but the more actual content you get and the more information you give them, so your makeup has made a difference. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Glenn. Darren, how about yourself, mate? Have you been cool? Are you still playing with our favourite friend? And how's the love life going? Are you still with your missus? But yeah, I think it's it's just one of those things you've got to plough on it. They say your thumbnails matter, your tags matter, and it's just that's why a lot of the time you'll see me putting stuff. I use. But if you look at this, I'm going to show you what my page looks like. I'm using. I'm using right now. I'm using my. I've got two buddy. Hope this will show it all right for you. So I've got TubeBuddy in there, and it'll tell me. It'll tell me when I look down. It will tell me my CEO score, and it'll tell me my TubeBuddy CEO score. You see that says 100%. I can't see very well, so I'm hoping I've got it right for you. Right, and it will tell me what my score is. Now, if I click show search results, for anyone who puts that in there, that's where I'll show up. But the thing is I'm in incognito mode, and I'm not sure if I'm not supposed to be in incognito mode. But then you really need to get some of your tags need to be common things search. But if I look at this thing here, if I double click, it opens TubeBuddy, and it'll show me the weight of that. Now this says this is an excellent tag, right? The search volume is pretty good. The competition is great. There's not a lot of competition. The optimized strength is bang on, and the videos in that search result were 11.6 million. But I really need to then tweak that to try and get it so it pops me up on the front page, and that's what I have trouble with. That's where I'm having the problem. Sorry, I hope you could see it. I can see the colours on it are a bit weird because the chroma keys, the colours are weird. But you use TubeBuddy plus vidIQ. Yeah, I've heard of vidIQ. I thought you had a missus, mate. You haven't played with Dan in a long time, nah, man. But yeah, I've been using it. It has helped me, but I'm not sure if I'm using it right when it comes to incognito mode. I wanted it to be like specific to me, so I've tried to make tags to get people to me, but I'm not sure if I should go more general, because what I used to do, I used to just type in a thing. You miss him? I know, man. It's been a bloody well buggered off for ages. How's he? Have you not messaged him, mate? I've not used vidIQ. I don't want too many of them in case they slow down my machine too much. I also only on free for both. You see, I've got the TubeBuddy. I joined it, and then what happened was after so long, they asked me if I wanted to get booked up. I got a big discount, and I was like, you know what? It's helping me out. I wanted to give it a go, so I think I got it for like 20 quid. I got a better bargain, so now I get a lot more information. You can get even more, but you've got to pay a monthly subscription, and when your channel is making nothing, you don't want to spend too much on it, do you? I'm missing too, man. I was moving house. Well, let's hope he's around and he gets online soon, man. But you know, it does come in handy. It has helped. It's helped me. And as you've seen, it gives me a list of things to do, so you know what that's like. So it tells me if I've got any likes on stuff, but it tells me my 15 of my tags are good for me, so that's good. And I did have someone come in last week. Someone came in because they did a search for live chat, and I came up and they clicked on me and asked me if I know anything about keyboard repairs. So I know that some of my things are working. It's just that I can't nail it down, so it's good. If they true followers, they were made time to watch you, Rich. I know, Tony, but I have a lot of people who don't. You know what I mean? The thing is as well, when you stream, some people, this is why I've tried to, I've altered my timing, and I know that if I stream, because most of my viewers are in the UK, so I figure 7 o'clock's good for them, plus the fact I have to factor in the time that I've got people in US, Sweden, that, so 7 I can catch some people at certain different time zones, and then come 8 o'clock I can get the Americans. But you know, because of COVID and the way things are and the way a lot of people at home, like OSK, another awesome Swede, has come in to say hi. How you doing, man? Nice to see you, OSK. I haven't seen you in ages, mate. How you doing, pal? Welcome. Wonderful to see you. Yeah. Yeah, well, sometimes it says to it says to also to do a variety of it, to try and get stuff to pull you in, to give you, throw the net off. Being better at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope it's nothing too bad, buddy. I know it's difficult right now with everything going on. How did I use tags? So you know when you go into your, you know, if you are you using you're putting tags on your on your videos. You're using a PC, Galaxy, or using a PlayStation 4 or whatever. I hope things improve for you, OSK. See, I actually have a preset default upload saved onto my channel, and I have some keywords. Laptop. So if you're doing it from your laptop, if you go into your whenever you're going to schedule a stream or you're going to upload a video. If you're doing a stream, I always go on there, and if, like, when I set up this stream, I go in there and I schedule my stream. Then I go, as soon as I've done the initial thing, I go into edit, and then I look down at the tags and I put all my tags in there. But if you want to get your tags at the top of your actual, if you see on my stream, you'll see Chat and Chill with Oddball76 Gaming live stream, but you'll see at the top I've got 3 tags showing. You have to put those tags into your description, and then they'll show up on there. And some of my tags have been helping me. So if I click my Chat and Chill tag right now, it will show me 100 videos and channels. But because that's mine, because it's specific to me, it will show all of mine, and then it will show a load of others. So anyone who's doing a Chat and Chill, because I've used the hashtag Chat and Chill, it'll show that in there, and I can see loads of them. Absolutely loads, and some of them are chatting and chilling whilst they play Black Ops 2, or they're doing all kinds of things. So it's really handy because it's become quite a helpful thing. But tags, I find that a lot of people don't know how to do tags, and people are not doing them on the PlayStation. It's more difficult. I must admit, I struggled at first, Tony, because I didn't know. If it hadn't been for someone telling me that that you can put your tags in there at the start, I was like, can I? And they were like, yeah, you just go to here and you just follow the thing, and then you go through it and you can literally put your tags in there. It's always good to have tags in there. Yeah, you see, yeah. Appreciate it, Retro. Hey man, you know me with spelling, man. Like I say, I wouldn't be doing as good if it wasn't for you wonderful people helping me and supporting me. I was bored and played around with a pocket knife and accidentally put it. Oh, you beauty, man. God, have you got many stitches for that OSK? I really wish you a speedy recovery, man. I bet you won't play with that again, pal. Jeez, that must have hurt like hell, dude. Damn, I hope you heal up quick, man. It's wonderful to see you, but I haven't seen you for a while, so it really is nice to see you, man. But yeah, it's really, man, you can set up a custom default upload. Yeah, that's what I mean, Tony. It's amazing what I've learned from other people. You can put keywords that are quaint to your channel as well. So it's always good if you go into your channel and you go to your customize your channel, right? You know, because it's all changed now. They've changed it all. I liked it the old way, but now I'm getting better. So you go to your you hit your customize your channel button, right? And as soon as you hit your customizable channel, I don't know if I'm seeing this right. Let me just put this over here a minute. You're going to get a weird old thing a minute. You're going to see me twice. I can't see what it's doing. I can't see it. It's not showing it very well. Let me see. I'm trying to look at my own playback. So as soon as you hit your customize, the colours are getting killed because of the chroma key, I think. But as soon as you go on there, you'll have a customize and you go to settings. If you hit the settings key, sorry, it's taken a while to get catch up. I'm not doing a very good job at this. I'm trying to get it higher up. I can't see it, so I'm very sorry. And then you go to your upload default settings. Right, there you can see settings. Hey, how you doing, Links? Nice to see you, pal. And then as soon as you'll see your upload default. I do apologise for the camera not sending in there. It's really old. You use display capture. I'm using it on there, but I think the camera's upset with me moving around. And then I go to the description and I just copy and paste all my links and all my description stuff in there. And then I save it, and that as soon as I want to upload a video, it'll automatically put those few things I've automatically set up in there. It's really handy. I was just talking to Kai actually. I haven't spoke to him in a while. I know he's moved. He's not been anywhere for a while, mate. I know he moved, and he said he was sorting his internet out. Because I asked him if he wanted to go on Grand Theft Auto, but he didn't get back to me, so I was pretty annoyed. Let's put that back there. I'm capturing on display, but I just put I had to put my stream onto the other thing so I could see what I was trying to show you. But so yeah, he hasn't been in my stream for a while. He hasn't been internet. He hadn't had any internet. That explains it. You can also add more tags. Yes, you can in description. Yeah, advanced lower down. Yes, you can. You can put keywords in there, and you know it's really good. You're moving on Wednesday. Holy smokes, man! I hope you're moving somewhere and you're gonna have good net, mate. because you want to make sure you keep your sweet internet. If you've not checked out links, make sure you check them out. I'm on 29 likes now. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, it's wonderful to see everybody. I really do appreciate the support. We're on 3,700 and something hours. I know I've got some big hours to come off for the back end over the next week or two. But so anything you do for me, I really appreciate it. And by the way, Oddball, do you have Twitch? I do have a Twitch. You might be going over to Twitch. I do have Twitch, mate. But I haven't streamed there to it. And I haven't streamed over there, mate, because I find it... I like my videos being saved here. They're always here, and I don't feel right over there. Oddball, I have a 7 to 8 year old monitor, and it won't work. So it might get a new monitor will probably help you. But if you do go to Twitch, mate, I would assume that you're going to go over to there, but are you going to take some of your footage from there and put it on your YouTube? Because that's really smart, apparently, if you do that. That's how people grow in multiple places. But if you're not, and you do go to Twitch, I must say, I don't go on Twitch a lot, mate. But, you know, I'll see your things in the Discord. I know you've left mine. I was sad to see you go, but if you wanted to go, you wanted to go, and that's fair enough. But I would assume I'll see it when you go live on there. Yeah, it's not easy, mate. Like you say, you're young, so you're not got the funds to get stuff. It makes it real difficult, mate. But it's like the good thing, Galaxy, is that you appreciate what it is you've got, and then because Twitch is an interesting place. You can do well on there. I've seen a lot of people though go from YouTube to Twitch links, and they've not done it very good. That's alright, mate. You take care, Links. I hope school goes well, mate, for you, alright? And I'll see you when I see you, buddy, alright? Remember to leave me a comment. I'll come and see what else you're doing, pal. Let us know. Make sure you leave me a link to your Twitch, mate, alright? Send it me on a DM. Night, mate. Have a good sleep, pal. But yeah, so yeah, it's you know, it does make you appreciate it. My parents didn't have much either. And it was yeah, you can stream to Twitch and YouTube, Facebook. Yeah, you can do. Yeah, he is. No, it's one of those things, man. You know, I just think, you see, we didn't have a lot of money. We were pretty darn poor, but I really appreciated everything I got. I mean, when I was a kid, if I was lucky, I'd get £1 a week for pocket money, and that was if I was lucky. But I'd literally go around the shops and I'd get some crisps, a can of Coke for like 15p, and I'd get some Commando comics and whatnot, and then I'd just be so happy. I would be a kid who's just got a brand new bike, sort of thing. That for me was like Christmas. So I really learnt to appreciate what it is I got. You know what I mean? And I think that stood me in good stead in my adult life. Because everything I've gotten or I've been given by supporters, you know, it's meant a lot to me. You know, you helped me buy my desk, you've helped me buy lighting, you've helped me decorate my room and stuff. You take care, Glenn. I really appreciate you being here, mate. I'll try to hop on to you. If you leave me a comment, I'll be over and I will run something for you, mate. All right. And then I can check out, because I know you're playing some different games, mate, alright? So make sure you leave me a comment, bud, because I want to support you back. If you're not checked out Glenn, please go check him out. He's trying his best to grow. He is different time zone to me. But he's a really very nice person we've had here. And it's really nice to see him. And he's very supportive to me personally, and he's quite nice. He chats with everyone, and that's really nice. So I appreciate you, Glenn. You take care, mate, and I'll see you soon, buddy. All right. You take care, pal. Yeah. So you know, I think I've always said that I'd rather have like a You know, I'd rather have 20 people or 100 subscribers who chat with you and have a go. You're going live in 30 minutes, all right, mate. I'll have to. What I'll do is I'll do a raid for you, mate. All right. I don't know how successful it is, but when I finish this, if you tell me when you're going live, when I go to stop, I'll flipping give you a raid, mate. All right. Now it might not give you a load of true subscribers, but it might get some likes and some shares, so you get onto all other people's social media, all right? Because that's where it's at, mate. That's what I consider. That's the biggest help you can get. If you can get people liking and sharing your things on Twitter and that, then that's another great help. So I'll be sure to come over, mate. All right. Even if I don't stay long, I'll come over and I'll do a raid on you, pal, alright? Like I said, I don't know how many of the people I'll have here, I don't know how many will come over. But I'll do it and I'll share it out for you immediately, pal, alright? And then what I'll do is when you leave me a comment tomorrow, you'll remind me that you've been over and I'll come and have a look. You're going to be off as well, mate. That's alright. No problem, dude. Let us know when you're doing something on your channel. Just leave me a comment, DM me, man, and then I'll be over and see what it is you've done. Because I did subscribe to you today, Tony. Alright? Because I remembered you said something. You didn't leave a comment. Oh, no, yes, you did leave a comment on there. And that reminded me to go over. So I've been and subscribed to this channel. Because it said I wasn't subscribed. So I was like, okay then. What monitor should you get? If you're going to get a monitor, mate, you want a 1080p monitor. Right, with HDMI connection in it, mate. Alright. You want a HDMI, I'd get I'd get a 1080p one, mate. You can get them, I don't know what your budget is, mate, but you can pick some up dirt cheap. You can pick a second-hand one up. If it's got a HDMI port in it, then you can basically connect it to your laptop easier with a HDMI cable. That's the best way. So get yourself a 1080p if you can, alright? Or if you can't get a 1080p but you can source another monitor that's not that size, but you can get one that's got a HDMI cable connection in that you can connect to your other equipment, that's great. Do you know what I mean? Because the HDMI means you can connect it to a tele, you can connect it to a monitor. It gives you more options. Because you're in America, aren't you? Galaxy. I think you're in the States, aren't you, Galaxy? Galaxy in the States? Oh, are you in England? I'm trying to think now. Yeah, Galaxy. You're in America, Texas, right? Sure that's you, because you've changed your name quite a few times and you changed your avatar. I'm sure it's you. You know, monitors, if you just get a 1080p, you can get them dirt cheap. You don't want to get Texas, I thought so. So it's like if you get a 1080p, it doesn't have to be 144 Hz monitors. I'm rocking AOC 1080p monitors with 60 Hz. 60 Hz is the frame rate. So if you get yourself a monitor that's 60 Hz, it'll be cheaper. I use an IPS one because I wear glasses normally, but I've not worn my glasses for a blasted year because of all the masks I'm wearing at work. But I've got those monitors and they've lasted me 6 years. I think I paid 128 quid 6 years ago. But you can get others, but you're in the States, so you need to look at like Best Buy and Walmart and other places that you know, or Amazon, electrical shops, and look at them at the monitors they've got to offer. Get a 60 Hz one, get it to have a HDMI cable in it, and if it's 1080p, groovy. Because then that way, that's all you need. Most people upload and watch at 1080p to 720. If you are hitting 720p, you're golden. 1080p is a lot better, and I wouldn't even bother with 4K. I do not play in 4K. I don't have the ability really to do 4K, but I wouldn't want to do 4K because most people, you know, you've got to have the 4K TV, or you need the equipment to appreciate it. I'm not going to buy some 4K monitors. I'd like to get some brand new monitors. I'd like to get some 144 Hertz monitors so that my game frame rate is 144 frames a second, because that would be butter smooth. I'm playing on 60, which is better than most console games, but some of the games I've got are not well optimized. So that means that sometimes what will happen is they will flipping well play not as good. And that's kind of frustrating. But yeah, you just want to flipping well get, if you just look at that, mate, even if you've got to go to a flipping thrift store, is it, or a second-hand store or something, you can pick up stuff that works, that'll work for you for now. You don't have to go full body massive. I thought when you moved to Texas, I thought you said your dad had won the lotto or something, and he got loads of money, and you've been going down Florida and everywhere. So, it's really the sort of thing. Thank you ever so much whoever hit that like then. Thank you ever so much. I just seen it's gone to 30. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, make sure you say hi. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. It'll cost you nothing but a press of a button. Hey, how you doing there? Welcome. Thank you ever so much for saying hello. And how are you? Is that Caradinos? I am anonymous, mister. If you happen to remember me, haha. Oh, anonymous? No way, you're anonymous? I've been alright, mate. No way. You are anonymous. You've been a long time gone, man. Appreciate you coming back over. God, I'm trying to think the last time I seen you. I love your avatar, man. That is sweet. I'm liking that avatar, pal. How have you been? I'm alright, mate. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Just having a nice relaxing chat and chill. Not going to be going too much longer. Been doing for 3 hours. But really nice to see you, Anonymous. Oh, yeah, I just changed some things in my life and my channel. Well, hey man, that's good. Because that's progress and that's growth, right? Self-improvement's always good, mate. Hey man, it's true, man. Like I said, it really is nice to see you. Now, I appreciate you telling me that you were anonymous, because if you had done, I just would have assumed you were someone new. But it's really nice to see you, pal. I take it you've been doing alright. Like you say, you've been changing it up. It's really good, man. Yeah, I do really love that flipping avatar. Is really good. I'm going to go have a look at it. Literally by copy your name and put it in YouTube. I can see. Oh, it's not coming up. Oh no, wait, it is. It is. Is this you here? Drinking a coffee? No, that's not you. That's somebody else. Your channel's not showing up. Not properly when I'd searched your name in YouTube, so that's really annoying. Hate it when it does that. I mean, I really hate it. Yeah, man, it's really nice to see you, man. It's really nice to see you. Because it's like I went from not being around too much to doing lots, because I'm trying to hit my 4K target. I'm trying to hit it and go beyond so I can get my join button. So what I've been doing, I've been streaming a lot more. And I've been busy doing that, and I've been trying to get back into some sort of schedule. So I've been doing, Sunday I've been doing my chat and chill. Saturday at the minute I've been playing Rome Total War 1. Tuesday I've been doing my ETS and ATS MP. And I've been doing all sorts of, I've been back playing Rising Storm 2, and Speak of the Devil, there's Truffle Shuffle. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Appreciate you coming in. How you doing, Truff? And I've been playing Grand Theft Auto, so I've been uploading some stuff on that. And I've been playing COD as well, so I've been doing quite a lot of things. And I've been mixing it up and trying to make it more interactive and fun for people, and giving people more of an opportunity to catch me. Because if you remember rightly, I think it's a while since I saw you, but I never had a real schedule. I was very sporadic, wasn't I? What inch monitor should you get? You want, I think mine's 21 inch. I think mine's 21 inch, I believe. I think mine's 21, 22 inch, something like that. Yeah, well, like I said, I've been trying to do more. My channel started off as just a gaming channel, and then it went to, because it's been a real big hobby of mine, and then when my pops was killed, I changed my focus. I wasn't around for a while, and I changed my focus, and my channel's become like an archive for my daughter. But I'm still wanting to grow. I'm still wanting to learn. I use it to learn stuff. I'm enjoying interacting with people. So I'm trying to nail down sort of a schedule. But because I work in a hospital, and I've been working in a hospital, and COVID's been taking a big hit, I was not able to do a lot. 32 inch now, holy smokes, man, that's beastie, mate. I want to see a picture of that to Truff, and I want to link to what it is you bought, mate, if you don't mind. I'd like to see that. But you know, so I've been doing that, and then I've come back and I've been trying to do more, and I've just been trying to throw in my games that I used to play a lot more, and just trying to give people opportunities to watch the kind of things. But my chat and chill has been really good. It's not getting lots of views all the time, and it doesn't get views afterwards much, but it's a great way for me to interact with my actual true supporters and to be able to chat, and they can ask me stuff. It is my way of getting to know you guys and girls a little bit more, and you to get to know me a little bit more, and then for us to have a bit more of a connection, and to try and get on a first name basis, or just enjoy hanging out, because I get a lot of nice compliments from people saying that my channel is very nice and relaxing. I've got a real nice community, and I'm trying to build that, but it's very difficult for me. It's a 32 inch now, and it's man. You might start out with a small monitor and get a bigger one in the future. Yeah, that's fine, mate. So you can get a smaller one, you know, and just try and get what it is you can work with. But if you do have a small one, but if it's got if you can connect it via HDMI, that's going to help you. I've been mountain biking for the past year, and I have had many crashes in one. Oh God. That's wicked, mate. You see, I ride a bike, and at the end of 2019, I don't know if you were around then, but I come off my bike and I broke my arms, both of them. Well, I broke my left hand, my right elbow, and I almost broke my left hand, and my right hand as well. I buggered them up, and I was off for 3 months. And I am really I've been really busy. I come back. I went back to work just before beginning of December. You meant 24 inch. Gonna say you poser, man. You flipping bragging there, mate. I went back to work, and I was on like a returning to work thing where you don't do your full hours. I was having physio still, so I went back on what's it called? My name got to my head, and then I was on phased return. And then when I went back in December, there was all this talk about this bloody disease going around, which turned out to be COVID. And then for the past year, I've been busting my ass in a hospital, feeling like a flipping zombie. And I've just been working there, so my channel took a massive hit again because I had no way to do it. So I'm really glad you were doing well. Those few who watch you are true supporters. Indeed, mate, I appreciate it, man. It's true. Yeah, but like I said, I appreciate the people who come around, and it's really nice to connect with you again. So I really sincerely mean it. It's great to see you, and I do love your avatar, mate. So if you leave me a comment when this becomes a video, I'll go over to your channel and I'll see what kind of things you've got in your about page. I know you said you haven't uploaded anything, but if I would assume you've got a blurb in your about bit saying what your hopes to do. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, mate. I'm trying to do. All of them seem refurbished. Refurbished just means it's been repaired, so you know it could be that it had a fault. Doesn't necessarily mean to say it's going to die within a year. Normally, if it's refurbished, it would have been fixed because it could have had a dodgy screen, a loose connection, or something. But yeah, my health's doing a lot better. Just my mental health with the way work is at the minute. And that's why I've come back to YouTube and I've been doing more, because at the end of the day, as crazy as things are in the world, we've got to get back to doing things right. We've got to try and help each other. And mental health has been a real issue because we're all locked up, or you know, depending where you are. So I've been finding that streaming and chatting with people has actually been helping me as well. And because I've been so tired, mate, I feel like I've been at war for a year. And I don't mean that disrespectfully to any veterans, but you find a lot of veterans, because I know quite a few veterans. I know a lot of veterans who have spoke about their time, and you ask them, you know, what it's like. They say, you know, they've never felt so tired in their life. You know, and that's what it was like. I came home Friday, mate. I went to bed. I slept for 12 hours. I got up Saturday about 11 o'clock. In fact, I think it was nearer 12 o'clock. And I still felt shattered, and I could have gone back to sleep. Well, for now, I am not planning on starting a YouTube channel. Maybe later. Overlog by GoPro. That sounds kind of cool, man. See, that'd be kind of interesting to me, because I like watching stuff like that. I've been watching a lot of sailing channels. You know, when you got these channels where people get a boat and they go around the Caribbean and they go down. Some of them are really good and some of them are really exciting. They're seeing things that I'm not seeing, or things I wouldn't dare do. Now, see, I wouldn't dare go down some of these mountain bike passes, you know, with they've got beautiful scenery, mountains, and you're riding down them, and they're proper drops. Like, they're really cool. You can make some amazing videos there with a flipping GoPro, and it's just really nice. It's really nice to see. It's like a window. It's a real nice thing. Yeah, if you send me the DM, man, if you got my Discord links below in the description. If you send me a DM, mate, it's telling me it's you. My Discord, if you want to add me on Discord as a friend, it's yeah, it's amazing how they are. They're really good. So if you want to add me on Discord, you don't want to join my Discord, but you just want to add me as a friend, it's oddball76 hashtag 7401. If you don't, my Discord's kind of quiet, mate, but I don't get to spend a lot of time on it. But if you wish to, you're more than welcome to send me a DM. My name's here, oddball76 hashtag 7401. You're welcome to add me as a friend, and then if you send me your link, it'll be happy. I have an Instagram and I have Twitter. I'm not great at Instagram. I find it really hard. Facebook wise, I need to create a Facebook page, but again, I work full time, mate, and it's difficult to manage YouTube, Twitch, and a flipping Discord. I'm really struggling, so thanks ever so much, Truff. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, there we go. Sorted, mate. That's an awesome pic, dude. I love it. Cool, mate. Put it over there so no one else can see. But yeah, man, it's amazing how flipping cool these things are, mate. I tell you. Cheers for that, Truff. Really appreciate it, mate. You see, for me, I think it's great because there's things in life you would love to do, but you can't. But you've got too many responsibilities. You've left it late in life, or you think you've left it late in life, or you're just damn well scared to, or you haven't got the money, or you're not in that position. Me, I'm paying for a house, I've got a daughter, I work full time, so I can't just say sod it, jack in my job because I'm not rich. I can't just go and say I'm going to go travel for a year. You know what I mean? Thank you ever so much, mate. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I thought that looked really cool, man. I like it, man. I think it looks really good. I like it. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the art style. It looks really good. It really pops. It's really nice, mate. But yeah, I really like it, mate. Like I said, it's been really nice to see you again. And it's nice to see you, Truff, as well, and Galaxy. Like I say, I really do appreciate the community. Everyone who does really truly support me. I know sometimes I find it difficult sometimes. Uh, yeah, it's no, it's wicked. It's really good. I see. I love YouTube for the community. I love YouTube for the interaction, for the social aspect. I'm not very good socially when I'm out. I don't like going to dinners and stuff. I'm very awkward. I get very anxiety and stuff. I do not mind dancing. I flipping love to go to a club and I can go and I can dance. I can have a drink and I'll be nice to people. I don't go talking to a lot of people as strangers very much though. But I'm a nice person. But I find YouTube's really nice for me because I'm a lot more social on there. People think I'm super confident, but I'm not. I struggle with my reading. I stutter. And I find all these things and I'd not let it stop me doing from what I do. What do you have planned next week? What do I have planned next week? Right. So it is I might be doing I think I might try and stream Call of Duty Cold War tomorrow. Tuesday I'm doing ETS 2 MP with I'm going to do a convoy. And then Wednesday I've already made a plan to hook up with Vig on GTA. We're going to do some more of a heist with him. Thursday I don't have any plans, and I think Friday I don't have any plans as far as I'm aware, Truff. So, if you're planning to do some Rise and Storm, I could be doing some then. Saturday I'm playing Rome Total War. Sunday I'm doing my chat and chill again. So I need to write these down in a schedule really, but I don't always do the same thing. So if you wanted to do some more Rise and Storm, Truff, I'm down with that, but it'll have to be potentially Thursday. The problem is because of my job, sometimes I'm really knackered, and what happens is I end up where I don't go flipping well and stream because I'm so tired. So I can't say everything. Tuesday's normally a guaranteed thing. What did you say, mate? That means a lot to me since it's your favourite anime. Cool. Yeah, me too. Chatting with someone through YouTube, Instagram or messaging is way easier to communicate though. I can totally feel you and respect you, man. Appreciate it, man. Because you see, the problem for me is as I struggle to read and spell, that makes a barrier. So I like the voice communication. Sweet. Because I'm definitely up for some more. So if I say Thursday, Truff, then is Thursday going to be okay? If you say yes, I will put it in my old-fashioned calendar right now, mate. All right. So talking Thursday the 11th. Are you on about doing Rising Storm 2? Just send me a message on Steam and I'm up for it. Okay, mate. Like I said, I'll try and do it. I'm going to write it down here, Truff. Because to be fair, Truff, I've really enjoyed playing it. I know it hasn't got mega views, but I've enjoyed playing it with you and I've enjoyed streaming it. And to the few people who come in there, they've been appreciating the fact that it's a hard game, but the fact that me and you work well together as a team when you're not screaming at me. Rising Storm 2 stream with Truff. Now I'm going to go live, Truff, as always at 7, but do not feel you've got to be there, because as soon as I'm live, if I'm in a game, as soon as I finish that game, and if it's an hour later, because obviously we've got the time difference because you're in the good old US of A, mate, it's all good, alright? So yeah, and make sure you are the squad leader or I am the squad leader so that we can always find each other, alright? Because I really get confused trying to find your ass when I'm used to you being squad leader. If you go commander, that's freaking awesome. Well, since you enjoyed it, to do it, not care about it. Yeah, well, it's not, the thing is, right, is it's a mixture because if I create something, you know, yeah, precisely, man. I totally understand that, mate. I totally understand that because, you know, you look. You look at things, and we've all got lives. I can't do it every time. I've got my daughter. She's planning a wedding, so I'm trying to talk to her a lot, and I want to spend time with her. I do not see my daughter because of COVID. We live in separate houses, so I haven't seen her since Boxing Day physically. So I try to split my time between my family, the community, and my friends. I want to play to relax, but I also want to play to stream. But it's nice if you create something, if it gets seen. But you know, it's because I get sometimes I feel under pressure sometimes because I've got quite a lot of subscribers, but I don't get the views that match that subscriber amount. But like I said, sometimes it's simply because people subscribe to a live streamer when they're live, when it's convenient for them sometimes. So if you cannot come in, that's fine, mate. If you can catch up on something. And you can always watch back some of it, even if you give me 10 minutes, mate. And if you leave me a comment, I know you've been. I'll always comment back. And if you do upload something, I'll check you out. I'll watch it. I'll like it, and I'll share it, and I'll try and help you grow as well, mate. I'm not opposed to giving back to people. It's just I don't want to do sub for sub, and I've got too many people who don't do anything, who just pretend they're watching or pretend they're supporters, but they're not. You know the type. Yep, sounds good. I'm gonna make sure I get my sound good. Yeah, well, Truff, man, I have to tell, mate. Now that I can speak to you, man, your flipping video editing was absolutely phenomenal, mate. How the hell you took my audio from my stream, superimposed it on yours, and then put in some kick-ass sound effects as well, mate? That's flipping amazing editing, dude. I wish I could edit like that, mate. You're a freaking genius, dude. You really are, man. You should really, well, you really need to look in the mirror and say, I make great stuff, because you do, man. I was totally blown away, mate. I didn't get to write all that down. Yeah, I totally understand, and I agree. You got many real supporters, though, so don't worry. I don't. I just find it's annoying sometimes. You know how it is. I think sometimes things can get you down, because I uploaded my Call of Duty video yesterday. It's only Friday, and it's only got about 30 views. So that's really poor. No, that's really bad. Then my Grand Theft Auto video I did for my big sale, that's on about 50 something, and that's just not. That just seems bad. Your channel will grow in views slowly. Yeah, I hope so, man. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Like I said, I just keep plugging away, and I'm just thankful for meeting people like you guys and girls who are actually there and actually sub because they think I'm a pretty nice all-around dude who they can chat with and they can spend some time with and are helpful. I'm not all about myself, you know what I mean? There's no fake here, you know what I mean? It's real, and that's good. So yeah, Truff, I'll look forward to doing some more with you, man. And if you don't flip in well, have your audio sorted out, you're welcome to use mine again, because you did a phenomenal job with it. And I appreciate you putting my link in there as well, mate. But it was really good. The AK sound you put on your AK was really good. Yeah, well, I think as well, Truff, you've been sporadic as well. And the thing that people really need to think about is at the minute, there's so many people off. There's so many channels. I would not stop doing my YouTube. I won't make too many I won't make too many changes that are too traumatic on my channel right now, because the way the pandemic has, there's so many channels sprung up, there's so much content being put out, so many streams, that there's just not enough places for people to go. It's just swamped. It's a flipping ocean. It's even more of an ocean now. So I'm waiting for stuff to go back to some sort of normality when people are at work, school, and they're coming back and they're wanting to do things where they're not at home all day, you know what I mean? That's true. That's why I joined again after a year. Cause and remember, You've been a very good, kind person. I appreciate that, and I really do appreciate that. Means a lot to me because there's so much fake out there, so much fake. There's so many people trying to screw you over for money, trying to get you. It's all me, 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 and they're not prepared to actually look at a person. You know, a lot of my subscribers I consider friends. You know what I mean? Because I've known some people I've known for years. Some people I've met on different platforms, like Truff. You see now, I met him on PlayStation 3. We played Battlefield 3 together, and if you know how old that game is, you know they're talking a long time ago. And we've gone from the console, PS4, PC, and you know, and we're still great friends, and we game together. We help each other out. Ah, well, it certainly worked out nice, mate. It did well. But I appreciate it, and like I said, Truff, you did a real good job because then you've recorded it, but then you've got to put it in. There's a lot of fake out there. There is, you know, it is, and it's a shame. But you're always going to get them. That is life, right? But luckily, if you can spot them, I can spot them pretty darn quick. You do. You just see the same bland comment coming through. See, I always include in my any comment I put on someone's channel. I always put liked and shared for you on Twitter, and most of the time I put full view. I don't put that in to be spammy. I put that in to remind the other people in there to hit that like button and to share that person's content out there, because I know that, you know, even me as a channel. People think I'm a big channel because I've got 1,600 subscribers, which is a lot of people. It is a lot of people. But if I'm doing the same content as somebody else who's got 50,000, 100,000, or is good at their social media and is around a lot, you know, or even some people who have got 300 subs do better than me. You know, it's about getting your name out there, your channel out there. And if I've only got one Twitter and one Facebook, but I've got 10 more people who are watching, who are sharing me onto their Facebook and Twitter, all of a sudden it snowballs and you go from 1 to being on 30 people's different page, and that's when it comes in. I grow a lot when I go around to all the channels leaving comments, and I get a lot of people coming over to me and saying, hi, I saw a comment from so and so because I didn't leave a shitty comment. Pardon my French, I shouldn't swear. I found a computer bundle for 125 quid. When you say a computer bundle, do you mean like a screen bundle? Because you won't get much of a computer for 100 quid. If you're trying a game on it, you won't get a lot, but you might be able to edit on it, or you can watch and you can go and you can edit your stream stuff out, or you can edit your videos on it, as in you can go onto your channels and tag it and watch it. But yeah, I've always tried to. I don't ask for something that I'm not prepared to give other people. I understand that we've all got lives. We're all trying to do our own thing. We all want to play games to relax, so we can't watch everything. 125 quid. Oh God. Let's see. What if that's like $145? I'll have to Google that, dude. That's 172, say 173 US dollars right now. Didn't realise I forgot the pound's gone up, hasn't it? The pound's doing well. So at the minute it says it's 172.94 US dollars, mate. That's what Google's telling me, pal. There you go. You have to leave. That's okay, mate. Okay, mate. You take care, Anonymous. I'll try to get your name right. Caracdonis, is that? I'm going to have to take your name and put it into Google. That would not be as much as a gaming computer, probably, no. There's a keyboard and motherboard and a computer tower. Seems a bit dodgy, mate. Next time you go live, I can DM me. I'll try to, mate. It's just that this is why it's important for you to hit the notification bell. There'll be a notification go out in my Discord, but I cannot go and post that into like 100 people's did different names. You could appreciate that takes quite a while. It's a Greek name. Don't try to pronounce it. I will flip it. I'll try and see. Is it Mikos or Makos? Mikos. I'm not sure. It's or Makis. I'm sorry, I'm killing your ears, mate. I will stop, buddy. All right. Maybe I should say Kara. Shorten it. It's 10:30. I do need to go, guys, as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if my friend Glenn's on, because he's been super supportive, and if he is, we're going to do a raid on him, alright? I don't see him. Oh, he is live. He's live right now. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this link in here. What we're going to do is we're going to go over there. So when I say, it's the last one you said. Appreciate it. Right. I'm going to flip in well. Try and remember, mate, alright? So this channel we're going to go over to. We're going to go over and say, you might already be supporting him. Mackies. Who's Jimmy? Jimmy is a friend of mine. Jimmy Daller. But we're going across to Glenn Bixley's channel. Alright. We're going to do a raid. That's right. oddball76 raid. Alright. I'm going to say hi to him. So if you could like and share his stream out for me, I really appreciate it, and just say hi. Then what we'll do is I'm going to end my stream after we've gone over there. But I really appreciate you all coming over. I look forward to seeing you again. Here's the link to the channel. Oh no, damn it. What's happened there? There's the link to the channel we're going to go raid. I'm just going to put oddball76 raid in there, alright? So if we can go over to him and see him, I'll really appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you in there, alright? Make sure you say hi, alright? And then I'm in there right now. So if you would, okay, I'll chill there for. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, he's from Australia, mate. So if you just say hi and say I've sent you. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. Just check him out. But if you could like and share it out, that would really help him, because that's a massive help in itself, right? And I'll speak to you in that stream, alright? Appreciate everyone coming over. Take care, have a great night. oddball76 is going to say good night. Night, everybody. It's been wonderful seeing you all. Take care. Have a good one. See you next time, bud. Take care.